Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for being here this morning.
Let's go, let's go. Ow, let's start this show. King Roman news gonna come right through. Gonna give you that news just like you know it can do. Hot topics in your face, baby. King Roman knows his place, baby. King Roman news.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
6:30 a.m. Eastern time, baby. He's gonna come right on time with the news.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Neighbor, 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 would you be mine? Would you be mine? Could you be mine? A neighborly day. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Eastern time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. King Roman news. King Roman news. Let's go, let's go. Let's start this show. Let's go, let's go.
Let's start this show. Good morning. Shout out to the crew. Happy Friday, bitch. We made it through the whole week. Ups and downs, trials and tribulations, and it all. We made it through the whole week. Now, before I begin, okay, I learned my lesson. Because y'all do be emailing and sending a nigga message like, I know you ain't see me in your chat, but I was in your chat. Good morning, Lamone. What up, Lamone? Good morning. Gonna listen while at the gym where I need to be. Miss Toby. Good morning to you, Max. Shout out to you, Sophisticated Brad, 40 plus grown, brown sugar. Look at y'all coming in here, all this green. See, now I'm trying to come from a place of peace. Okay, Brianna's busted binge shocks. Okay. Precious Pisces, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 2020 Sly. Good morning. Queen Diva. Good morning, love. Good morning, Miss Baker. Good morning to you. Good morning, AK Fit. What up, boo? Queen Diva Voodoo, what up? TT Speaks, what's up? What up? Shout out to the crew. Shout out to the crew. Comment, what up? Good morning to you. Okay, hitter. Vonnie, good morning. Good morning, BJ. Good morning. Hey, boo. Good morning, Cruza. Welcome, Ronnie Q. Good morning, boo. Good morning to you. NTV. Yes, I was a little tardy. Roxy, good morning. Just Net. Good morning. All right, so I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna keep going throughout this show. So we got a lot to get into today. Y'all see the title. Plays, and more plays. I mean, everywhere you look this week in the beef sector, there is a play being played, and the only people who don't see it are the subscribers. It's so fortunate that I'm in the seat of a content creator. And I said to myself, I said, you know what? Today's show is going to be about me looking at things from the lens of a subscriber and what I see. So I don't want nobody feeling like I'm throwing shots their way, catching bullets and straight. No, we're going to talk about these plays because what is just going on this week? What is going on this week? And even King Roman is caught up in the plays. I'm over here like, damn, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Do I just, because y'all, we're gonna talk about it. We gotta talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Before we get into it, I gotta tell y'all something about myself real quick. Because I shared this with the crew in the beginning of when I first started 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know if some of y'all know that now. And in light of recent events, me getting dragged and shit, and people, calling certain things out, I wanted to share with y'all so y'all know I suffer from social anxiety. Okay. So a lot of times I am always questioning myself when I'm in a large audience in my head. Am I saying something right? Am I saying something wrong? I might look at the chat and that causes me sometimes to sweat because I'm getting nervous and anxious and I'm just all of these things. So I sweat bad. This Wednesday, I'm in New York City for work. And my colleague calls me and says, hey, can you fill in for my shoes at this seminar? So I said, sure. I thought I was just going to answer questions. Bitch, I had to go and talk in front of a whole class of people. 150. I didn't come prepared for this shit at all. So I walked in there and I was sweating. Sweat dripping, just sweating. And it was this black lady sitting in the front row. And she, while I'm doing this, she's like, baby, take your time. What you saying makes so much. Take your time. It's okay. Take your time. And I put my suit jacket on to cover up because I was dripping, bitch. I was dripping. It was so embarrassing, y'all. And I'm so glad I didn't have to do that shit on YouTube in front of y'all because I know that y'all would have been like, look at this hype. I was so, oh my God. But she made me feel so good. After that, she comes up to me. She said, shook my hand. You did a wonderful job. We started exchanging. I tell her, I'm from I always say DC because I don't need a bitch to know where I'm at for real. I'm from the DC area. And she's like, we should do lunch before you leave. So we went to go do lunch. Do you know this? She's the vice president of the charitable foundation for M&T Bank, like nationally. Bitch, I had a new friend last night. I got home. I sent her a nice email. I said, it was so nice to meet you. Thank you so much. I'm going to forever remember this moment. It's a milestone in my life. Every time I feel like this, I'm going to think about what you said. And like right now, I'm processing some of the things she was saying to me, like, get comfortable with your crowd, get comfortable with your audience. That eliminates a lot of that hesitation you feel because it's a two-way street. When you start feeling like that, and I just was like, so I wanted to share that with y'all. When I'm doing that, it's because I suffer from it bad, really bad. Now, not with my friends and shit, but when I'm a bunch of people I don't know, I do. So I wanted to be honest with that. I wanted to let y'all know that, okay, I ain't nobody on no drugs or nothing like that, but I did want to share that with you all because I said a lot of people know that's why, but some people really running with this narrative and no, it ain't that. So I wanted to share that with y'all. I also want to say this. If I don't see you, if I don't, happy fucking Mother's Day. Okay, to all the mothers out there, the single moms, the moms, the families, the anybody who's lost a mom. Happy Mother's Day to you all. It's always a great time to share the moment with your loved ones. You all know, if you know the crew, you know how the relationship I have with my biological mom. It's damn near non-existent. We talk whenever she wants to talk. I'm always an open ear, and I'm trying to work on some things with that. So that's that. But happy Mother's Day to you all. Shout out to all the mothers. You know, we need you. We love you. Even though we sometimes make you mad, we need you. And even to the folks who treat people like they're their kids, who don't have kids but act like a mother. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Like my auntie, you know, she showered with everything. Shit. Happy Mother's Day to you all too, because you do mean something. Like y'all, like I'm a product of that. You know what I'm saying? So happy Mother's Day to you all. I wanted to make sure I said that. Sandra K, good morning. Blackberry Molasses, good morning. There go my boo Ox. Ox is, you know, I know I control myself, but when you're probably looking for my reaction, you Ox, Bobby, K, it's a couple people. When you see their react, that's probably my natural reaction. Ox is out there. Miss LA, good morning. Natural Lux Diva, good morning. And I love your comment. You left a nice, very nice comment in the comment section. I really do appreciate that. Shout out to you for that. I appreciate it. Sagittarius Queen. Uh-oh, there go Brody. What up, Dwayne? What up, Dwayne? Coco. Good morning. Chocolate Thunder. Good morning. Sugar Plum. Good morning to you. KJ, good morning. I'm so Kang, y'all kill me. So what y'all be wanting me to do when y'all say that in the chats, right? Because y'all be saying that to me. Kang, Kang. And I'll be back there laughing. I'll be sitting there thinking like, should I say something? Y'all better leave that woman alone. Plays, and more plays. And we're going to talk about it. Oh, we're going to talk about these plays. And I didn't know, see, being like new to the whole beef sector, content creator sort of getting out here in it, I didn't know that the plays were so just parallel. Like, bitch, I'm just going to call this out here and we going to run with this play. And a play done been picked up. Now we cool. Now the optics is now changed. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Is this how it fucking goes? Baby, it does. Jill's Comfort Zone, good morning. Miss Coffee, good morning to you. Good morning to y'all, Heaven. Good morning to y'all, Ryan's Life. Yeah. Hey, Bo. Good morning to you. Good morning, Yaya, Dova Queen, and Miss Margot. Good morning. Good morning. Look at Fem. Let's go. Fem always be calling shit out. I'll be reading Fem's comments under everybody's shit. I'm like, look at Fem. She already got the hold. You be on top of the narrative. The narrative ain't even come out. Here go Fem. This what it is. I'm gonna just tell y'all what it is. Good morning, Christian. Good morning. You talk too much. All right, about to get out the chat. Hambone, good morning to you. I just want to make sure I get everybody who got here early, got here first. Shady Lies of YouTube. Mernin. All right, so I'm out the chat now. Good morning to everybody. Look at Billy Jean. Hey, Billy Jean. Good morning to you, Billy Jean. Good morning to you. ODS, what up, Brody? What up? Listen, I gotta say this because I know you won't. Y'all want me and ODS. Y'all want him to come respond and fight on Brianna and Pizarro's behalf. We're not gonna be beefing. The difference is that when you know how to separate yourself from what other folks got going on, that's what happens, and that's really what's happening here. He don't ever allow me to come talk to him about Brianna or Pizarro. We're never in spaces where that's a whole thing. So it's not even like it's a deal for him. It's like, okay, they beefing, whatever. It's not new. It's not nothing that he has to ever come out here and defend. So if you see him quiet when it comes to like our shit, it's because there's literally respect there. And I'll never put him in a position where he got to choose between Bree, Pizarro, or me. No, hell no. I would never do that at all. Miss Joan Uncut, good morning to you. Royal Court, good morning. LSA boss, you be out here starting stuff, LSA. I be seeing you, yo. I be seeing you like, what? I be like, look at him. Look at you starting shit. I make sure I ain't miss nobody. All right, y'all. Yes, it is. That was a good thing. That's your bank. Listen, networking, baby. I said, make that when she did that to me, Sheffy, are you welcome here? Sheffy, you can hit the link if you want to. You welcome here. You welcome here, please. Get out of here. Own your shit. Confidence is key. I don't like talking on panels either. That's a lot of reason why I don't go on panels, because I feel like if I hit a link, it just reminds me of the time, my first days when I was hitting links and I went on Lady Nika's link and then I kind of got ambushed and I went the fuck off. And so I be thinking about shit like that. So anyways, let's get into the show. So before we go, I want to do some announcements. One, we have the impersonation challenge tonight. Okay, it's tonight. All right, it's tonight. Impersonation challenge is tonight. I got one question. Are y'all ready? Okay. Now we got so many more new players in the beef sector to be impersonated. Listen, I might get my Sha Rule on tonight. I might get my Sha Rule. There's so many different angles I can go with this. I might be Sha Rule tonight. I might pull out a little Rodney tonight. I might be RNY TV tonight. You just don't know which way or where I'm going. But I'm asking, are you all ready? Please come out and support. It's 10 p.m. tonight, Eastern time. I don't have any judges. I don't have any judges. And I want like new folks. So I haven't really reached out to anybody. I was going to really like do it all last minute. Who's available? Who want to have some fun? Bring some drinks, we just going to have some fun. You know, I just want to have some fun. I already got told that Pizarro said, I am not coming. Don't ask me. I'm not coming. I'm not going to his shit. And that's cool. Shout out to Pizarro. That's fine. But Ness will be hosting it. I'm gonna participate, but I'm not going to be in it to win anything. Okay? Did you hear it? Did you hear? I will be participating, but I am definitely not in it to win any money. That means don't vote on me, don't judge me, don't add me in the competition at all. I'm literally just having some fucking fun. Okay? So tonight I want to see the Sean Bradleys. Okay? I want to see the Treasure Lanes. I want to see y'all doing who gonna do anybody can do code. Can we get code done? I want to see who else out here. I want to see y'all do. Give me some good quantities. Okay, give me some good quantities. Who gonna do Ness? Who gonna do Ness? I want to see somebody pull off Ness. Pizarro, Bree. You got Lady Nika. I want to see y'all pull off. Oh, chat rep. Oh, chat rep is a good one. Chat rep is another good one. Honest row. So y'all come out. The pot is gonna start at 250, and I'm hoping it goes up a little bit more than that. We're gonna do a first, second, and third place, so we can split it evenly. 75, 25. I mean, what is it? 75, 50, and 25 is the way we'll split the pot. Okay. So you heard it. 75, 50, 25. Pot starting at 250. Come out, have some fun. Anybody can do it. You only get 2 chances. So you know how we was letting people go once and twice and 3 times. Jay Dunn and this heat. I want to see y'all do them too. You get 2 chances only, okay? And I know I said that we were going to do the panel version, but we doing whatever you want. If you want to tag somebody and say, hey, let's go up and reenact the phone call between Jay Dunn and this heat, then you can do that. Grab your partner and come up and do that. And y'all gonna win. Y'all gonna be giving money like y'all one team though. So don't be thinking you're gonna get 75. No, you're gonna get just the 75 and y'all split it how you want to. That makes it easier for me. So let's have some fun tonight. I'm down to have some fun tonight. Let me tell y'all who the judges I want, but it's not gonna work out because I know they're not gonna want to come through. And no, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna put that energy out here. I'll worry about it later. I'll talk about it later. I'll reach out to them on my own. So that's tonight. I hope y'all come out and have some fun. Also, we're kicking off the members only series next week. And I thought long and hard. Shout out to the crew for helping me come up, like purge this idea out of me. So when I used to start Run It Back, it long time ago, Run It Back used to be an interview series where I have a person come on and I really gave them, I gave a really like a 60-60 interview. Like, well, we're going to be doing that members only. Okay. And we're going to kick it off next week. It's going to be one day. I don't know today, but it's going to be for members only. And typically what I want to do is whoever is in the mix of the drama or something going on, I want to do an interview with them. It's going to be 10 questions and we're going to do it members only so we can ask the questions. Of course, it's going to be a paid gig because if I'm getting paid for members only, of course, I want the person coming on my channel to get paid. Y'all know I'm always down for that. Okay, I'll tell y'all who I want to be my first guest, and I'm putting this out here because I've been trying to get her, and she's been dodging my comments. Blessed Watkins. I said Blessed Watkins. I want Blessed Watkins to be our first interviewee for our member series interview only. It'll be 10 questions. You know how I do, slide, showing it all. It'll be 10 questions and we're going to go from there. And it's going to be a members only. So you can feel a little safe. It'll be with the members. I don't know the time. I don't know. We're going to work out the time, all that good stuff. So if y'all can get the Blessed Watkins, if Blessed Watkins is in the building, Blessed, we need you, baby. We need you. Don't be dodging my my little comments I'm dropping. I need you. Okay. Then, okay, because we got a couple people lined up in this pipeline. Then after that, okay, you know who I'm going to go after? I want Nikki Pope. So Nikki Pope hit my wall up because I wanted to get her a long time ago, and she said, "Damn, I wish I'd have known. I would have came through." I said, "Well, it ain't too late, Nikki." So we're gonna throw Nikki Pope in there in that interview series. So we're gonna throw a lot of people in there. So be looking forward to that. It's gonna be in the evening time. So I normally don't do evening shows. So it's gonna be in the evening time, so it can be a little low key, less pressure on me. So shout out to that. If y'all see Bless Watkins in the street, please let her know. I want you, babes. I want you. I want you. All right, we finna get to the show. I just got announcements. The next thing is for Crewcation, which is closed because it's not open anymore. It's closed. I'm gonna be having a T-shirt. Okay, my T-shirt is gonna say they, them, and y'all. Okay, and on the back is gonna say crew. After Crewcation, the shirts will go on sale. I'll do it on my channel and I'll put them on the bottom. It'll be one shirt. And as the show goes on and that shit goes on, I'm gonna start doing shit like that. So it's gonna be they, them, and y'all. And we're gonna put crew on the back. But I'm definitely having a shirt for Crewcation. I'm gonna have multiple shirts, actually. I'm gonna have a shirt. You already told y'all I'm gonna have a hamburger and hot dog shirt. So we're gonna do that and we're gonna put them on sale so y'all can get those. And then lastly, we have the pet contest coming up June 6th. I think I said June 3rd, but it's June 6th. Please come out, support. Rodney Q is hosting it. If you're interested in adding your dog, you can let her know. She is in the chat. Eli will be in the building. I'm already working on his 3 tricks. Sit your ass down. Y'all know me. We don't talk regular. Me and Eli, sit your ass down. Get low, little nigga. And he get low as shit. So it'll be interesting, but I want to have fun. We did it last year and it was so much fun. So come out for that. All right, now let's get into what we here for. Let's get into the shits. So it's been so much going on. And I honestly want to say I'm so glad that I can happily retire Group Chat Gate. Done. There's nothing else to be done. There's nothing else unless something else follows. We're done. Okay, we'll retire that shit. And I can retire, and I can say this. I'm not interested in going any further with Brianna or Pizarro than where we are. I'm perfectly fine. Today, I won't be dragging them. If you're here to hear me drag them, I'm not dragging them at all. Actually, I'm not. I'm fine. Now, I heard Brianna's live, and on her live, she's talking in candid because she's calling me tankhead or meathead or some shit. And she's, him over there, and I'm just like, at this point, it's really tit for tat, and I'm not doing that. So no, please don't pump me or press me to be dragging them because it's only when I need to. Okay. So that leads me to Grish. Now, Grish has been out here on these streets, and for a long time, you knew Grish as being Brianna's head honcho doxer. Like, before I became a content creator, I always wondered, like, why is she so fucking tough? Why the fuck she so hard? Like, why she got this? And I found out about Grish, bitch. I found out about Grish. And you kind of, and I wasn't even in beefing with her, but you kind of knew, like, don't fuck with her. Because you'll see Informant Sugar pop up in the chat or Grish pop up in the chat, and you already know what time it is. So you can imagine when I started beefing with Brianna back in the fall, who did I go after? Brianna, Triple Red X, and Grish. And I did that intentionally because I said, oh, I got to get all your aces, your shooters. And when everything was said and done, I cleared. Triple Red X didn't dox me. It wasn't him. I apologize. I shouldn't have, I came out here hard on that ass, and we don't even know each other like that. Same thing I did with Brianna. Brianna, blah, blah, blah. I apologize. You didn't dox me, blah, blah, blah. But I never came out here and said, or at least I don't remember, Grish didn't dox me either. Grish wasn't the one. It wasn't Grish. And I should have. And Informer Sugar, if you out there, I want you to take this from me. I apologize for that. I should have cleared you too. Well, baby, Grish was over there on Deanna's channel, airing shit the fuck out. She was airing shit out that I didn't even fucking know about. talking about, the dynamics of her being sort of the bodyguard for Brianna. And it was like, no, you didn't tell me to dox nobody, but when I got on the ass for you, you didn't stop me. And so she got over there and she started spilling some tea. So I wanna play this, and I want y'all to hear that Grish wasn't even looking for an apology from me. She wasn't even looking at from me. She was looking at it from Brianna. She wanted Brianna and Pizarro to say something to come to her defense. So y'all check this shit out. Shout out to Deanna. If y'all can drop her link in the chat.
Get you started this year?
I started getting it when Shorty Bop. It's another echo. Okay, so when Shorty Bop came around, that's when I started figuring it out. I said, "Wait a minute, um, come on, enough is enough." And then it was like, they saw her and she was this color, blah blah blah. I'm just going through the whole thing, but we're gonna get to the current part. So anyway, that's when I really started disappearing. I don't know if anybody noticed. I disappeared and was like staying to myself and did not. I wasn't really in the chats or anything like that. I started staying away. So then, um, I thought people cared because they did a whole broadcast like what's going on. It was one person, and that was bizarre. And I said, okay, well then they see that this is bothering me. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do something about her. You know what I mean? Because she's up there calling people slaves, blah blah blah. Nothing. So then I backed off again. But I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think they kept me around because they knew they was getting into beefs with King Roman. I'm being honest. I have to be honest. I think they kept me around because I had already started cutting them off. And when I say cutting them off, maybe they was cutting me off, but I know I was staying on my page and minding my business, doing my community walls. But I think the reason they kept me around them was the fact they knew they had beef with King Roman News and they needed.
Child, I listen. I was listening to that like, what? Really? Really? Grish. That was shocking to me to even think because again, here I'm thinking that I'm not doing anything to Brianna that has not ever been done to her at all. Some people may not have taken it that far. So for her to feel like, oh, I need Grish around me to protect me from King Roman, I'm like, wow, that's interesting. And then to this day, me and Grish are cool. Cool as fuck. What up, Grish? What's up? To think you didn't need her around you to it was never that was never the thing. And hearing Grish say that shit and she's inside the camp, it was just so interesting to me. What else?
Somebody to fight for them. That's my opinion. I didn't see it down the road, but I started seeing it. And then it kept going and going because they were beefing a little bit and he dragged her. Then it kept going and going and going and going. And then I'm seeing that this man ain't really bothering them. You know what I'm saying? They throwing little innuendos at him. He's not bothering. Go
And
ahead.
then, okay,
We not gonna go past that. We not gonna go past that. I hope y'all heard that. They throwing little shots at him. He not really bothering them. This is from inside their camp. This is somebody who fuck with them. This is what they're saying. And I just want to, hell yeah, I wanted to duly note this shit and play this shit for y'all to hear this. Absolutely. Again, remember my place and my role within the beef sector. I'm not an initiator of beef. I don't create beef content. I respond. I'll report the news, but you're not gonna ever catch me, trying to throw beef. No, I'll just go live and say what I gotta say. So to hear her say that, I felt good because that is the truth. I'll never intentionally go after somebody for what. That's not what I'll do. It has to be a reason. I want y'all to remember that it has to be a reason. I get off the porch and go that shit like the Miss So. It had to be a reason. It was a long time where I was just sitting there like, oh my God. But it was not enough of a reason for me to come out here and disrespect her like that. So I'm glad Grish said this shit. Thank you, Grish. I appreciate it. Let's continue.
so this is what's gonna come out next. Did you dox King Roman News?
No, I did not. And remember, he
Okay,
has. Wait, hold on,
so
because me and you, I'm gonna go on mute.
no, I was saying that because you noticed that Pizarro started hollering about jobs and stuff. So you think that she was trying to like throw it in there, like, okay, they know that Grish will probably do this for them, trying to make it seem like that you had did that to them, to him, for
Right.
him, for them.
Okay, so before the echo come, okay, we ready? Because this is like okay. So what happened is that like I said, I thought they kept me around because they had this thing with came around. That's my opinion, and they they knew that it was coming. They knew it was coming. So I started seeing it. I said, wait a minute, wait a minute. The man is telling y'all if y'all leave him alone, he gonna leave y'all alone, right? That's
Wait,
number one.
we ain't gonna gloss over that. We not finna just gloss over that. That is the God honest truth. You leave me alone, I promise you I'll leave you alone. I'm not trying to be for content. I'd rather report on the shit from a subscriber's point of view like we're gonna do today than to be inserting myself and have to do shit that I had to do. I'd rather not. I'm telling you all, listening to Grish say this from somebody who's been close to Brianna that long, to me, it made me feel really good because I often think like I wonder what other people think. Do they really think that I be out here like I really need I really in order to really do something I need to just drag one of them? No, I would have never wanted to, especially Pizarro. No, I wouldn't have. But if you push me there, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Turn the other cheek? We in the wrong environment for that. I'm not finna do that. I can't commit to that. I'm not Jay Wilson. I'm not gonna turn the other cheek in the morning and then at night turn the other, be on the other side of the page. I'm not gonna do that shit with you. So to hear Grish say this shit, you damn right. I'm gonna start my motherfucking show off listening to this. Again, I haven't, I'm not trying to drag Brianna at all, but this is how I feel. Oftentimes, everybody's coming from this place of, why they piling up on her. And, I did hear Shelly saying that, why everybody piling up on Brianna. And we could take that a lot of different ways, but Shelly, there are moments where you pile up on folks too. You've hit the link to actually go at somebody else. So I didn't get the pile on reference, especially with this situation. If it wasn't for me, and if it wasn't for me, I take, I'm not trying to shoot no daggers at you, but I want it to be clear that I don't need to pile up on nobody. I would never ask anybody like, y'all don't be piling up on Bree for me. No, let me do me. So I didn't like that. And so listening to Grish say it like this, like that man don't be trying to go after them. Like to this day, I don't. I see Brianna in the chats. You think I'm about to? No, I don't. No, I don't. Half the time I leave it on top chat so I don't see some of these people. Then I have to go to all messages so I can see everybody. I don't be trying. I mean, it's easy to drag Brianna. Nobody want to be doing that shit all day long. I'm not trying to. Okay, great, done. Same with Pizarro. I ain't trying to pick at you. Shit, I was just in the chat. Who chat was it? It was a Ness's chat, and Pizarro had made a very good comment about Sha Kimberly, and was like, he only came over here because I hit the panel. Now he trying to see if he can hit the panel, and I said, all right, hot dog. So I type hot dog with an arrow. Hot dog, you hit the nail on the head, and hot dog replied, beanhead, and that was that. I ain't trying to I'm not trying to be fake with you all. I'm not trying to be extra, but we can still drag. You still gonna be a little hot dog. You still gonna be a little hot dog. I can be bean head, meat head, tank head, just not coke head. You can come after me. You can come after, all of that stuff, just not my moderators. And that's where I want to leave it at. So that's why I said plays this week. Everybody got some motherfucking plays going on. Everybody got plays, but what's for sure is what Grish was just telling y'all. I don't be fucking with people. I don't go around fucking with people. Ask one content creator that I came out here and literally was just spazzed on them. Like, oh, I'm about to get you. No, not grown folks. He was over there yapping with VS and he got that ass. Sha Kim, he was over there with the missile talking about something. I'm going to protect her from me. The fuck you going to do? That's why he had a burial. And we're going to get on Sha Kimberly later because Sha Kim, I see your plays and this is the thing. If you want me involved in your plays, I don't mind playing the game now. But I'm gonna have to it's gonna have to be mutually beneficial, nigga. I give you a redirect, but I'm gonna have to get something out the deal too, nigga. So we gonna talk. You in the show a little later. We ain't get to you yet. We gonna get to you. Y'all know this. Sha Kim, we gonna talk about it later, but I got to because these my people, and so I'm getting ahead of myself. Y'all know Sha Kim dropped down in my chat and put this in my comments. My account manager wanted me to reach out and let you know that we can pay you to redirect to the showcase if you're going to be a judge. I said, Sha Kim, first thing came out my mouth, I said, Sha Kim, why are you playing with me? Why are you playing with me? So I commented under the picture. We gonna get into it later. We gonna talk about that later. I still want to finish this, Grish. So Grish was validating. We ain't done. Fuck all that bullshit. We ain't done. So Grish, what else you had to say, boo? You getting your time and opportunity now.
That's when he dragged her. So then they just kept going. So then another round went, because this is not just the first round. They've been going at it for quite a while. So then the next round came. And I'm seeing they saying things. He's telling them, if you leave me alone, it's okay. They just kept going. And then I said, wait a minute, wait a minute. They throwing me into a war. They throwing me into, I'm being honest. They're throwing me into a war. And I'm like, I like.
Let's be honest. Now, now, let's be honest. Because if they're gonna keep going after King Roman and King Roman gonna keep going after them, what she's saying is what she typically would do is help them, come back, go back after them, come after me. And so since they know that, they're gonna keep fucking going, keep going, keep going. So that way Grish gets out here and then docks me and I'm threatened by that. And so she's like, oh, wait, y'all really trying to do this shit because y'all really want me to go toe to toe. Y'all really trying to get some shit popping. Thank you, Grish, for seeing that shit. Now, here's the funny thing. Is that not the same thing that Pizarro was doing to Brianna when she was trying to say that she was going to dox me on her behalf? Get it going. I'm going to push you. I'm going to push you. How far you going to go? Plays, 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 and more plays. And now that I'm on this side looking at this shit, I'm looking like, look at that shit. I know that motherfuckers won't go that far. They will yap, 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 yap. They'll talk you to the point where you want to dox them. But now, on this side of the fence, they ain't gonna go that far. It's very few down here in the beef sector. And y'all, I'm being dead honest with you, that will go to that next level. And I'm telling you now, Pizarro's not one of them. So for her to have said that, what do you think the intention behind that was? What do you think the intention it was to get somebody fucked up? It wasn't me. So when Grish was saying this shit, I was agreeing. And I'm not dragging them. I'm just calling it. I'm a subscriber watching the show, watching you and King Roman go at it. This is what I see. Yeah, because you know, everybody on the street know if you go up against Brianna, her doctor's gonna come. I call them minions. And baby, I'll be wombling with them all. All of them. Spam, BL, all of them. All of them. And so, Grish, I ain't calling you a minion, Grish, because I think I respect you now that you came out. I absolutely have a lot of respect for you. And I do see the fact that you kind of do feel like you're standing alone now. Well, baby, you ain't alone. Welcome to the family. You ain't alone, Grish. Welcome to the family. Welcome. You ain't alone. Hey, boo. You're not alone. We see it. You still got that same respect that you always got. But now we see the fucking play. So I'm so glad that it's out here. It's so many new faces out here. It's so many new content creators that automatically assume King Roman's the bad guy. He be out here just trying to drag because he want to start beef. He want people to come around. No, the same show I'm doing right now, Run It Back Like This format, was the same show I was doing before MHB came. The same show I was doing in March, where it was like 100, 200 in the chat. Ain't nothing changed. The thing that changed was we had a challenge. And I just had to give my commentary on my show. And my commentary kind of ruffled some feathers. And we went from there. I can't help that. I'm not trying to benefit off you, Brianna, at all. I'm not trying to benefit off you, Pizarro, at all. No. There's so many other things I could do. So I want to make that clear because I heard that narrative in Brianna's live. You gotta use me. I'm your content. I'm like, no, we didn't have to get to this point where you were my content, because before this was the situation, you weren't my content. So let's continue. I'm not done. What else?
He ain't did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
And I had to make a decision. And my decision was I'm not getting into that. So then one day he goes live and he starts talking about he had a private investigator, and the private investigator showed that Bree, Pazar, and the rest of them didn't do it, but he didn't say my name. So I'm like, I know they're gonna go live and say, Grisham had nothing to do with it. None of them motherfuckers did that. And I said, what? Wait. Hold on. They trying to throw me under the bus. You feel what I'm
And
saying?
that's exactly what I just said. That's
Right. So
exactly what I just said. I said, why was she trying to throw shit out there to make it seem like you would have been the one? Because they know that, you know what I'm saying, that you would have been.
Well, Grish, I just want to say on behalf of me, on behalf of the information I found out, it was not you that doxed me. I'm glad to know that you weren't even gonna come after me. I apologize if I made you feel any, because I know I was going hard during that time, and I really never gave you an apology or said anything. We just kind of in the chat, kind of reconciled, and it was good. So I want to say that to you. You do deserve that. I know how I feel to be out here and people be thinking you one way and you're really not. You got that. And shout out to Deanna for having that interview. That was only a little snippet of it. It was some more tea spilt in that interview, y'all. From, she says allegedly Pizarro's been trying to do things to get herself away from Brianna, like to incite a beef or to get something popping. And she does little things, but Brianna's not going. And I was like, what? Really? And she was giving examples and talking about shit. So go check that out. Shout out to Deanna. Oh, what up, Deanna? Hey, good morning to you, Deanna. Shout out to Deanna. Thank you for coming through too. Great ass interview. Now let's move on because so much shit happened. Plays after plays after plays. So let's talk about Jay Wilson. Can we talk about Jay Wilson real quick? Because Jay Wilson, the thing about it is that I've heard on several of your lives that I don't have a problem with King Roman. I like him. He's entertaining. He's funny. This, that, and the third. That's all great. But what makes me always look at you with a side eye is because I know that when your numbers are going to go low again, when you start seeing less than 85 people in your chat again, you're going to reach for me. So I ain't falling for it. I'm going to stay up. I'm going to stay right here on you. Jay Wilson, you're going to be walking. I'm right here on your shoulder, nigga. What you say? Huh? Huh? I'm not falling for it. That don't mean I don't like you. That don't mean I'm going to just continuously disrespect you and shit like that. That just means that this time around, I am not falling for the okie doke. We're going to be here again. So I might as well just leave it here. We might as well, you like me, I like you. You entertaining, I'm entertaining. We fine. Good. Cool. Great. You give commentary, I'm going to respond. And that leads me to the pattern of Jay Wilson. One, he gives commentary and he talks shit. This is how it always starts. He gives his commentary and he talks shit. He'll always be like, this one, I saw this and I'm gonna say this, and it's just my opinion. He gives his commentary. Then somebody responds. Drags that motherfucking ass. Then he goes live, and what does he do? Lord, I just ask y'all to pray for these people. Hallelujah, Jesus. Can you just pray? And I'm not gonna go there. And these people don't love themselves. And just be like night and fucking day. You be night and day with it. Prime example. I don't know if y'all was over at Treasure Lane, but baby Joyce and Jay Wilson got into it. Now, mind you, this all started because Jay Wilson, talking shit about Joyce, alluded to her breasts. And, people on the streets are like, damn, you talking up under her clothes and shit. You talking up under her clothes. And here I go. It ain't the first time he done made comments about a woman's aesthetic, her body, whether it's her breasts, her ass, or whatever. It ain't the first time. So for me, it was like, I don't see the hype in it. But for him, it's another opportunity to hit a link and talk some shit and draw up some stuff. So he's over there. And, Lovely Love had made reference to this on her channel. So she's over on Treasure Lane's channel. So she hit the link and she's talking. Well, who you think hit the link? Jay Wilson. He hit this motherfucking link. Now, this is pattern of Jay Wilson. I want you all to take motherfucking note. Pattern of Jay Wilson. Talk shit. Then goes live and tells everybody that they need to be prayed for. I need Jesus. Like he just didn't do some shit. Prime fucking example. So I'm sitting here watching this shit go down. I'm watching in the clouds. I'm like, look, they was both giving each other the business. I ain't gonna lie. Both giving each other the business. Lovely Love talked about his rug. He talked about her having a man from the Quick Trip. I'm just like, y'all both are just tacky and delusional. Shout out to Treasure Lane. Please drop Treasure Lane's link in the chat. Shout out to you. Now, y'all listen to this. Now, does this sound... Now, hold up, because I got to set it. Now, this is y'all pastor, your Uber driver, the guy who gives you political and hot topic news, the one who will tell you about whether your relationship is right, who you need to be with, God, all of that. Now, this is This is why I look at him side eye like, you ain't gonna be my pastor, but okay, we can run with that narrative. Listen, let's go, Jay Woods, because you like to hide the true you, but all these new people around, I want them to see. So what you say?
You weird ass, you a weird ass bitch.
Lovely love. Okay.
I don't know.
That's for
You know
you,
what?
baby.
Where you get that? You know what? I want to
That's
ask
for
you
you,
something.
boo.
No, for real. Because I'm going thin and my hair is falling out. Where did you get that rug that you put on your head at? Was it in Houston?
No, it was in Florida. And I can recommend the lady for you because you
Oh,
really do need something. You really do need some. So I can recommend that for you so you can try to keep your man.
okay. No, you know what? My husband gonna always be here. You know what?
Yeah,
You
because he
still
can't go
working
nowhere
on him,
else
bitch.
because nobody ain't
Y'all
going to take
still
care of no
living in
grown
different
man
goddamn
except
houses,
you.
bitch. We've been on
I
this
ain't saying I
motherfucker
was
since
going
I
anywhere,
came
mama.
on this bitch. Me and
Mama.
my husband been together since I came on this platform.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? How
Since he
many years
grew,
ago was that? How many
since
years,
that's
bitch?
right.
How
Since
many
this,
years? And you got,
soon
and
as
you
he
know what?
turned,
You
soon as he
only get a
turned
weekend
18,
one
soon as he
day
turned
because he's
18,
living his
girl, he was
goddamn
right
life.
on it. You was on it.
You fucking with an undercover ass
Whatever.
nigga. You
Really?
working with an undercover ass nigga.
Really?
Every
Okay.
time y'all
All right.
exclusive,
Undercover.
exclusive
Whatever, lovely love. Anyway, you couldn't give me no
with my
specifics because
gun. And you know
you
what?
know you couldn't give
My
me no
gun, you know what?
specifics.
My husband gonna experience with no teeth on that
Whatever.
dick.
Well, I'm sure. I'm sure. Moving right along.
I don't know. You don't
This is
even
too
get no
easy.
dick.
Uh-huh.
You just spoil a nigga, don't you?
That's right. Whatever, lovely love. Right,
You just
whatever.
spoil a nigga.
I tell you what, I don't
That's
have to
what
go to
you.
the truck stop to get it. I tell you that. I don't have to go to
Well,
the
you know
Flying
what?
J or
You
no
know what?
Pilot.
I'm a
I
truck
don't have
driver.
to
I'm an
go.
ex
I don't
truck
have to
driver.
go to the Spirit of 76.
See, that's
Okay.
what you heard.
Anyway, move
That's what
on.
you heard.
That's what you
But I
said. When you
told
say you
you
was walking
I
down the
had
street, when you said you was
CDLA, bitch.
walking down the street one day, did you say you was walking down the street one day in a truck?
Now, I gotta tell y'all this. This is just a little tip. When you're battling Jay Wilson on another person's channel, what he will try to do, A, overtalk you. He's gonna try to overtalk you. But B, most importantly, he is going to try to pull out that preacher, shit on you. And what I say, you do that shit right back to him. Lou. Okay? Start singing right back to that nigga. Jack, 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 Jack. Whoa. Okay? Don't let him take, and that's with anybody. They start to singing. Sha Kim be doing that shit. They start to singing. You get to start to singing. But you want to go song for song, bitch? Let's get it. Let's just have an impromptu challenge, bitch. Let's go. I would have been over there. Whoa. Don't let Jay Wilson get it. No. You sing that, I'll sing that ass. He over there trying to practice. That's what it is. He think this is practice for his benedictions, for his services. We ain't giving you no practice time, nigga. You want to sing? I'ma sing. You want to preach? I'ma preach back. And the Lord, whoa, yes, Lord. Then let's go. You need to get right there with him. You need to get right there with him. Meet people where they at. If they give you that kind of energy, you give it back to them. Love, you should have been. I'd have been around there preaching out of hat, baby. I don't play with. Don't be playing with him like that. You give him 1 inch, cause see, he walked away from this bitch feeling like he won. He ate, even though you had some good ones, lovely. He felt like he ate, and we not letting Jay Wilson eat around this bitch. He first he's sticking up for the women against all the straight men. Y'all gonna let him come in here and do this? Then I had to call it out, call the shit out. He ain't doing that, y'all, cause he do the same shit they do to y'all. Now it's, I don't want no, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. But you're still doing the same shit, Jay Wilson. Ain't shit changed but the day. Let's go.
Job came your way. Wasn't that what you said, girl? And didn't
No,
the volume go out for about like 3 hours? Anyway.
Now, if you tell me the truth, I will agree with it. But
Come
no, I
on.
don't agree with that
Anyway,
shit with
whatever.
your dumb, trifling ass. And you know
You don't
what?
remember
You
from
keep
day to
fucking
day.
with
But
me,
lovely love, you
I'll
loved me
roll
a
up on
couple of
your
months ago.
motherfucking ass.
You was all on my platform loving me. But loving me, lovely love. Now all of a sudden you done flipped and you done flopped. That's how you are. That's why nobody don't deal with you. You love people one day, you'll be talking about James too the next day, because you know how you are. It depends on what brand of liquor you're drinking. You know how you
So
are.
what?
So if it's the liquor that makes her, flip flop, is it the app that make you flop flip? Because if there's anybody down here that talk nicely about one person one day and the next day they got something absolutely different to say, it's you. If there's anybody, hell, you do it in the same sentence. Oh, she really nice, but you saw that? Oh, gossiping hag. You the gossiping woman in the church. You got some nerve telling somebody they flip flop. You all on my channel being nice, but the next day, Jay Wilson, I literally was in your challenge for you, politely did that for you. It didn't take but 4 or 5 weeks later for you to be talking shit about me. About me. Flip flop much? Again, if this is all commentary and we co-workers and shit, well, what's wrong with Lovely flip flopping? What loyalty does she owe to you? You don't got no loyalty to her. Again, flip flop, play. Thou protest too much. Get out of here with that. I'm saying, the fuck out of here.
Why would you drag
Anyway,
James
what is the
I
specific?
do
You
what
never
the
brought any
fuck I want to
specifics.
do. I
You
drag
never
your
brought any
motherfucking ass.
specifics. But
You
James,
got me
like I
fucked up.
said,
I
I
appreciate
don't know
people
what
that
this
teach me
was,
shit.
but I
And guess what? You
thoroughly
ain't taught me a
enjoyed
goddamn
myself
thing.
today. And I don't have time. I gotta go to bed. I can't deal with these alcoholics.
But
So I'm
take
gonna
your
go on to
ass to
bed.
bed,
So
bitch.
thank you. All right.
Take your ass, your arrogant ass, shame ass. Take your ass to bed, bitch.
Come on, ugly love.
That's what
Come on,
you do.
baby. Give it to me, ugly love. Come on. Make me old nasty piece of
But you
Kool-Aid
know
pie.
what?
Come on, boo.
My husband love it. My husband love it, bitch.
You have no but choice because nobody
And
else
guess
don't want
what?
them. So
You
go
ain't
ahead.
getting
Go
no
ahead.
younger.
Go
You
ahead,
got
boo.
cracks all
Go
in your
back.
motherfucking face. Smile too goddamn hard, bitch.
Come on now. I got my teeth though. One thing I can say, I got all my teeth and they
That was
all
by
mine,
choice
boo.
that what
Can
I
you
did.
say that?
And I
Can you
own
say
up
you
to
got
it,
all your
nigga.
teeth?
I own up to it, nigga. And
And I
guess
don't have
what?
to. I don't
It's
have to
gonna
call
be
Dr.
okay.
Pimple to pop them big old knots
You
off my
forgot
head.
that you went to
Come
Mexico
on,
to
naughty.
get your teeth
Come on,
straight.
naughty. Come on, naughty. Come on, little naughty.
Come through.
Come on, little naughty.
Remember
You see all of that? Come on, naughty. All of that shit because it's to distract. It's to make you feel like you're losing, and you need to go right back. Come on, Clit. Is the Clit move? Come on, Clit. Again, when people start singing and getting over dramatic in they drags with you, save your voice. Why you gonna keep dragging? I would stop and I would do the same thing. Come on, naughty. Come on, Clit. Is that Clit moving today? Come on. You got to get there with him because I can't stand a dragger that do that. They just stop and just get to hollering on one word. Come on. It's that preacher shit. So you see how he coming over and now he trying to be a preacher? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, Jay Wilson. Please, not today. Cut it out.
bitch, you went to Mexico
naughty
to
pine.
get your teeth straight.
Come on, little naughty. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Illuminati head. Come on. Do what you got to do, boo.
I don't know, but you went to Mexico and got your teeth straight. Am I lying?
Well, you
Am
know
I
what,
lying?
Mom?
Don't have me pull
I
up no
don't
goddamn
have to go to
receipt,
Mexico, baby. I always had
bitch.
insurance.
You
I don't
went
have
to
to do.
Mexico to get your teeth straight.
Ain't that
You
projection?
blind
Ain't that projection for somebody who don't have no teeth? Ain't that something else? Ain't that something else? Ain't that something else? That's projection.
And
You
that
wish
was
you
by
could go
choice.
to Mexico. And Rob, you
Why
can
you
go now
own
because you
up to
live
that
close to the
shit you
border
deal
now.
with in your
You
goddamn
live
life,
close
you
to the
blind
border
bitch?
now, boo.
You a
You can go
lying
to
ass
Mexico.
motherfucker.
Come on, don't hate me because I got all my teeth. Come on now. Don't hate me because I don't have big bumps on my face. Come on, lovely love. Do better.
Now, lovely. You're not gonna let him just talking about something he ain't got no bumps on his face. When you may not got a bump on your face, honey. You may not got not one bump on that motherfucking face, but Jay Wilson, sir, you do got a bump somewhere, honey. There's a bump. Oh, baby, there's a bump. You got a bump. Okay, you want to go bump for bump? You got a bump. Girl, you should have been singing bump. Okay, pouch. You got a hole. It's swollen. I'm starting to question: Are you just extra wet? Is it swollen, bitch? Do you be getting that shit knocked? Ain't no way you bending over. I don't see no balls, no tip, bitch. That's a whole cup. Girl, boy, them lips falling out. They just falling out. That's a problem when your lips just fall out. You horny all the time? What? Don't let him bump. You talking about some go for toe, talking about insurance. Oh, you want to talk about insurance? Uber, you ain't in California. You ain't you still over here and you in Texas. They considering you a consult contractor where they giving you insurance. Well, what insurance you got? You went and bought it on your own. Don't let that man double talk you. Talking about he got insurance all his life. No, we know a period in time where you didn't. Chaplain, that shit was cut, and there was no insurance. What you talking about? Okay. Remember, you had to do all that paperwork for your own mortgage foreclosure. Remember that? You out here dragging like you got some. You just putting on the show for James. That's what you doing. I see. Listen, play for play. I see it. You done got shitted on this whole week by some of everybody. And you going over to James, hit that link, and you want to show out because you know the numbers over there. People see you, so you want to show out. I got to put up this front. I can drag. Y'all ain't gonna fuck with me. Not today. Lovely was she probably just woke up. I don't know what was going on. She probably was just low chilling. You caught her on the wrong night. That's all. I'm gonna take the heat for Lovely. Not never, nowhere, ever. I wanted to make it clear this morning. I said, we gonna let this be clear. Don't y'all ever think that man is a dragger. Not at all. Not at all. Because we're gonna see what the real Jay Wilson got to say about this. We're gonna talk
I'm
about
gonna say
it.
this to you. This is what you get. I was waiting for you at the door today, sitting up that line. She was gonna beat your ass, lovely love, a couple of weeks ago. She was gonna beat your ass.
Now, I want to make sure y'all heard. This is the pastor. This is Pastor Wilson talking about somebody getting beat. Okay. Remember, violent threats and all. Are you wishing it? What are we talking about? Remember, I don't go that far. I don't do all that kind of stuff. I don't go that low. To me, this is a little low. It's a little low for a pastor. Chaplain, you picking up the phones, going to hospital rooms to pray for people during their last final hours, and you sitting here over here talking about somebody gonna get their ass beat. You see how this works? Are you really walking the right side? I'm being honest. They could not call you up to come up the stairs for me. My heart will start beating, bitch. I'll start feeling all kind of, I'm good, bitch. Oh shit. Whoa. Let's go. I ain't no motherfucking way. You see the double talk? You over here telling her you got your ass. I was waiting for you at the door. Really now? You was waiting, really? Did you wait for MHB at the door when they was dropping your information over there? Who is this James Wills Cox? I mean, the man even had your name in the title, nigga. You still ain't saying nothing. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't getting involved, but you waiting at the door for Lovely. If you don't get your, no, you waiting at the door for Lovely. Lovely. I mean, no shade, Lovely. I'll wait at the door for you too, but not like that. I'll wait at the door and hold your hand. We can walk out the door together. This nigga's literally waiting at the door for you like he finna, I'm waiting at the door for you. You see how they always saying you got all that extra smoke for the women, and then for me is, I like him. He's entertaining. I'm cool. It's fine. I'm out here pushing the gas on you. Play for play for play. Remember, we both doing the plays at this point. You know, you can get some out of it. I can eat too. Remember, you said you was never going to battle with nobody who couldn't give you no numbers. Well, we can do that now. Okay. So, and now you tuck. Bitch, that clit tuck, nigga. That clit is tuck, baby. It's tuck. But you wait at the door for Lovely. Child, if you don't this the shit. This is why I be laughing at people. This is why I be laughing.
See, that's what gets me with y'all. Oh my God. I ain't say nothing about you or her, but that's what y'all do. So do what you gotta do. But I'm here today. You called me on the right day, niece. Anyway, James, let me go because I gotta go to bed. I don't have time to be wasting on this. You take care and thank you for letting me up. I said what I said. I'm gonna let her go ahead and get the rest out. Peace and love. Y'all take care.
Good.
Shout out to James for having a lit live last night. Y'all go check it out. I hope the mods drop James' link in the chat. Now, did y'all hear what he said? All right, James, I gotta go to bed. You know, I done said because he felt like he got that. He rocked that shit off. I gotta go to bed. I felt like I said I done told her about her man. I done told her she almost got beat. All of this shit. He done went through the Ramaroo, got his rocks off. Remember the pattern of Jay Wilson. Talk shit under the auspices of giving commentary. Somebody responds. Lovely was up there dragging him. Then he goes on his channel, go live, and who does he call for? Who does he call? Who does he insert in his beef? The Lord was nowhere over there with you when you was on the channel just telling her that's why you got your ass beat. But you know what you did after that live? You didn't take your ass to bed. You didn't go because Mark ain't in the bed. See, when I tell you I'm going to bed because there's somebody next to me. There's accountability. I really do be having to go to bed. I really do. Niggas be like, what's going on? Come down the damn stairs. Between him and Eli, bitch, I really do. But you didn't. What you do, Jay Wilson? Oh, let's talk about what Jay Wilson did. What did Jay Wilson go and do? I mean, within the first 5 minutes, it was Lord and God.
I'm of the belief that insecure people who don't have a sense of self, they really have problems with people who do. And I'm hearing this word narcissism thrown around, and no. Mm-mm. I am realizing that a lot of people have been in abusive relationships.
Like you and Lyric. Like Lyric getting on your ass. That's an abusive relationship to me. If you want to talk about Lyric, we've actually saw Lyric hit you, pop that ass in the face. That's abusive enough to me. So we don't know if you're still dealing with trauma from that. You coming down here angry with everybody else, taking it. Is Lyric over there hitting your ass, knocking you the fuck out, straight just paw the cheek on your ass? Why? Is that what's going on? So now we went from that situation at James. Hype. Now he over here, you all what? And all of a sudden now it's that people have been in an abusive relationship. So this is why I'm not doing this.
Abusive relationships, and things don't work out. And it just baffles my mind how people can so quickly forget. I wasn't a narcissist when I pulled you off that bridge.
Here we go. So here he go with his examples. I wasn't a narcissist, and this is probably to Joyce when she didn't want to drive over the bridge and stay at his house. I wasn't a narcissist then. Yeah, but you wasn't a narcissist, but it was there. It was there all the whole fucking time. It was there because it came out now. It came out now. Yeah, you've always had the same way you felt. You couldn't genuinely just help her out. It had to be now all these other reasons why, and it had to be your ammo to come after her. You want to use that moment. That's how I know you fake as fuck. I always look at how people attack other people and what they use, especially the close ones next to them. And you use these moments where people really rely on you as a moment to, I wasn't a narcissist then. No, you were. You really were. You were just you being fake, but you were. I hope everybody see this, calling it out, play for play. You were, because you wouldn't have brought it out here as an example. Because now, what does that have to do with anything? You were. Let's not get it twisted, nigga. You were definitely being narcissist, and you are narcissist. You do have this whole attitude like you're better than people, and then when somebody who is better than you come out here and tell you and call your shit out rug for rug, point for point, you have no smoke. You have nothing to say. You will never have nothing to say to James. You will never have nothing to say. I ain't gonna say it, but you will never have nothing to say to me. You will never have who else, y'all? Throw some names in the chat. He will never go back and forth with Deanna. No, he'll let that shit ride. You try to go back and forth with Ness, but she tapped that ass and you go back into your corner. It's like when you know you'll get your ass handed to you, you stay in your corner. But when you can slide some little slick shade commentary out here, especially when it's the women, you do it. That's the crazy thing. And then you really justify it by shit like this. And then you want us to think that these men coming over here, straight men, are really the ones who, oh my God, they're so bad. But you just said that you're talking about this moment when this woman really needed you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I see it. I told you I'm gonna be your worst nightmare because I'm calling you out every step of the way. You are the commentary for me. They talking about their commentary. I will always make sure Jay Wilson is up on this agenda. Okay.
I wasn't a narcissist when I stayed up with you all night when that water was dripping from your ceiling. I wasn't a narcissist then. And all of this other stuff going on, I really feel sorry for people, you all. And this is why I am not talking again under people's clothes and all of this foolishness that's going on. I happen to hear Lovely Love's commentary. So, Lovely Love, since you feel that way about me, I will reserve the right to make sure I don't communicate with you. This is another person. Yeah, yo, I'm just seeing patterns here. Another person who has major issues. Married that underage boy, that boy way younger than her. Now I don't say underage, Lord Jesus, because he's not underage. But here she is, my age, marrying somebody in their 20s.
You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying, Jay Wilson? This is why nobody take your ass serious. Now we're going back to this. I guarantee you all within the next 2-3 months, he's going to want to reconcile with Joyce. He's going to want to reconcile with Kimmy. He's going to want to reconcile with Tracy. This is the plays. And I'm watching this shit. And I'm like, I'm finna call every step of the way out. Now you're talking cash shit. You got a problem with these women, and it's not just one; it's a bunch of them. Don't know where it's coming from, but I'm starting to believe, like, are you doing this to protect your friendship with Shelly? Are you, or do you really feel some kind of way? I'm being honest. I know nobody want to talk about it, but I want to. I want to know, like, what is the long term goal here? What are you doing? Because you're really now boxing a lot of people that were tight and fuck with you out, like, out of your way, and it's like, so for what? For what? And you wonder why people not around you as much as they are, because you fake as hell. It's too many people that want to. You run through motherfuckers so quickly, and then they become your content. They drag the fuck out of you, and then you get on your, oh Lord Jesus, come and he wept. Fuck out of here.
Here's a woman walking to the gas station. A woman selling that meow for coin.
Now, is that talking up under somebody's dress? Is to me, let's just be honest, because we can call everything talking up under somebody's clothes. Is that not talking up under somebody's clothes? Because she got that meow. I mean, you saying you're not going to do it no more, you're not going to go there, but the point of reference that you used, the point of focus in your conversation was that meow. Knowing you got the biggest meow down here, nigga. How you going to call out somebody else's cat, but you can't call out your own cat? You should walk the quick trip with these same shorts on. See what you can get, nigga. You might can get you a little cute 22-year-old nigga. I'm dead ass. I want you to take a little stroll, okay? But ain't that the same thing you talking about? Yeah, her meow, pastor, the same pastor who want to tell somebody about their life and what they should do. And I've experienced this and I did this, but you always double talk. I won't do this, but do it, nigga. In the same live. You start the live. I won't be talking up under no one's clothes, but because of her meow, okay, yeah, we see you, bruh.
A lady who was absolutely begging for money and trying to get help to move from Arizona to Texas. Another woman who's been in some really crazy, mixed up mess in her life. And I'm sorry that y'all have gone through those things. Those were very traumatic situations that y'all have gone through. But what you all are doing and what you all are talking about is abysmal. It's a
Oh, child, please. So now, because he can't be direct. So now, Tracy put on her wall, should I call that daddy and tell that daddy you like niggas? And everybody was like, yeah, shit. I said, yeah, too. What's up with the content, Tracy? What's up? Because if you don't want to call, girl, I mean, I ain't saying nothing, but let's get this shit hot. The summer's coming. Where's the new angle? Tracy, you know you normally the summer content. Last year was all about that. You the summer Tracy, get the calls going. Ring, 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 honey. Let's go. Let's get it. What are we doing? What are we doing? And so now it's so subdued and all these people are doing things to me. It doesn't matter. It's so abysmal. It's so lovely love talking about me. It's so I'm above it. It doesn't matter to me. 2 days later he'll be commenting about it. He'll have something to say about it. It's like you really do think that you are better than other people, and you're not. You're not. What they went through in their younger days, or and women in particular, what they've been through with these men in their lives has been so traumatic. Look at them now. Well, let's talk about the short time you've had with men, because half your life you was in the closet. Well, at least that's what they say on YouTube. That nigga was not in the closet. He may say that to y'all on YouTube. He was out the closet. Trust me when I tell you, out the closet, full out the closet. And that don't mean nothing in your short extended time. Now let's talk about the damage in relation. Where Mark at? Where's Mark? What's going on with you and Mark? Let's get into your shit now. Let's Mark, the married man. The Mark with is that traumatic to you to know that your man literally can go home to a woman and you cannot compete? You can't compete at all. You ain't got no titties. Well, I mean, you ain't got you can't put no milk out of yours. I mean, you got what you got. You probably got a good C cup on a nice day. Good C. I give you C. I give you C. I give you C. Nigga, I give you a C. Fuck yeah, I give you a C. You know what I'm saying? You probably got a good C on you or some shit, but bro, you can't compete. How does that fit? Is that traumatizing for you? Is this the reason why you feel so the way you do about women? Because they can keep their man and they can compete with the woman, but you can't compete with the woman. We talk about your clit because it is fat. You do got a fat cat. That shit fat. I ain't gonna lie. I just be like, do you be running your fingers through your cat like? Jay Wilson, these are questions I want to know. You can go live and answer. Do you be running? You be playing with that cat? I want to know. You talking about everybody else traumatized and shit. What you got going on over there? See? You see how it goes full circle? They got issues with their men. Let's talk about yours. We don't hear too much about Mark these days. No, sir. What's going on? Bad body? Oh, no. I don't know. Let's go.
Abysmal. And seeing how you all operate, I don't want anything to do with you all because you're toxic.
Beef sector. How many times have y'all heard this nigga say he don't want nothing to do with certain people? I don't want nothing to do with you. 3, 4, 5 lives later, all in their mouth, talking about him. Joyce. Okay, Joyce, you'll be next. He'll be, hey, I got something to say. Love you. You ain't going nowhere. He may say it now. That nigga got something to say. It baffles me. It baffles me as a big fucking time. This nigga ain't got nothing to say.
Toxicity. Your dark energy is unpalatable. And I don't want to be a part of it. And I want you all to hear these people. If I was so bad, then why did you come and stay at my house? Which I vaguely remember, but I guess you did. And I'm not disputing.
If you were so good, why would you ride somebody around? Why would you ride some YouTube people that don't get along with somebody that's supposed to be your friend? Why would you ride them around their house and point? It's right there. Why would you even do that if you were so good? You're so good. Why would you do some shit like that if you were so good? If you were so good, why wouldn't you tell Tracy who the fuck Stump Down is? Because he over there threatening her. If you were so good, I mean, it can go the other way if you were so bad. But if you were so good, then and then let's take it one step further. If you were so good, why are you driving for Uber? I mean, it's so many ways we can go with this, Jay Wilson. Get off your high horse. You're not better than motherfuckers at all. Relax, calm down. Okay, we see you. So now let's watch a pattern. Okay, remember the pattern is gives commentary and talk shit. Somebody goes live and responds. He's unbothered, calls on the Lord, and moves on. And then we'll wash and repeat. Okay, so today, folks, when Jay Wilson goes live, I want you to watch the fucking pattern. I see it all the time. He'll start off talking shit. Then whomever it is, they'll say something. And the next day, child, he don't even remember. What? Oh, yo. Let me tell y'all something. You one of the most confusing bipolar content creators down here. We don't know where you landing or what's this live gonna be about. Where you at? What we doing? Fuck out of here. So yeah, Jay Wilson, we gonna send you back. Send you back. Go figure out what kind of beef you want to beef with, nigga. Go figure what the fuck you want to do, nigga. Because we don't even know at this point. All right. Moving right along. Shout out to y'all for still being around. We still got so much more to talk about. Not that $10 million that he had. I had to stop in. I've heard so much on you people. Say your name. What's up, Vinyl Entertainment TV Perp? Thanks for coming through. He's landed on the loop. Shout out to everybody in. What up, Joyce? What up, Cordell? Living my best life, OG. What's up, Cruiser? What's up, y'all? Florida Bay. What's up? What's up? What up, K Wilson? What up? All right, y'all. So let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. So I just gotta say this. So y'all know I called this out. I called it out because none of y'all did. Y'all got me checking my titles left and right now. So I called this out, right? Then after my live, Rodney does what Rodney does. Rodney does what Rodney does. Rodney is not gonna go on a live and talk about what King Roman said to him. He's not gonna do none of that. He ain't finna. No. Rodney already told you he is going to use his community wall to bang. Like it or fucking not. And I'm like, well, shit, bang on, bitch, bang from the community wall. So he responded to me. King Roman, I saw your video on me, spell check. See, and that's where I stopped. See, Rodney, damn it, Rodney, that's where I stopped. I said, you know what? This is not a moment to be spell checking or grammar checking his post to me. Just read it for the message that it is, okay? King Roman, I saw your video on me, spell check. Can be hell sometimes. But that's what I get for not proofreading and hitting the live button too fast. Certain words you try to spell and it gives you something else. The Sassy Show, you are right. Proofreading before you react. But I'm sure everyone has done that before. But I changed it. And for Ronnie Q, you can have it on your community wall all you want. Just because you are in politics doesn't make you educated, ho. That's not everyone's forte, honey. Where you are strong at, you may be weak in other categories. So miss me with the bullshit. And then he tag away. So listen, I don't listen. Rodney, I don't have no issue. I just wanted to make my point about your post. It was no big deal to me at all. I really do find it funny that you use your community wall the way you do. I think that is so hilarious to me. I did not expect for him to have no beef for me. We don't have to have no beef at all. I don't. My thing is, you don't give me that energy that like I'm the tough guy I want to be. So I don't feel like I gotta match you with that energy. You give me, you want to play, and so we can play. I'm cool with that. You're cool. You know, you cool peoples, whatever. So I didn't want that to go any further. I did want to just kind of say it is what it is. But Ryan, I gotta ask you this: why do you tag everybody else in these posts? Like, why does Lemon need to know that you responded to me? Why does Brianna need? Why does ODS and Tracy and Passa and Ness and Chat Rep and Brooke and Lady Nika and Trader Lane? Like, why do they need to know? What is that doing? You want them to come see your post? Is that what that is? What are we doing? I'm like, because the wrong person can take it as, oh, he trying to drag me in front of all these people. And I didn't take it that way because I know that's what you do. But I'm like, damn, why you taking up? What if I ain't want them in my business? What if I ain't want Brianna to know that you responded to me like that? Well, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. It don't bother me, but I'll be like, you giving people content, and so you trying to have people go live and say, "Oh, Rodney responded." What you doing, Rod? What are we doing? You did that same shit with my picture, and I said, and I think that's what it was. You tagged everybody in, and I said, "Now look. But it's all jokes, Rod. Shout out to Rodney. Shout out. Keep doing you, boo. Keep doing you. All right, so let's move this on. We ain't get to Heat and Ness and Jay Dunn yet. We gonna hold that. But before we get there, we gotta talk about NBK. We gotta talk about motherfucking NBK. Now, y'all know I'm cool with NBK, and again, I'm giving my commentary as a subscriber in the chat, but we gotta talk about this shit because I'm a little like, what's going on here? So y'all know we had the whole NBK ZX leaked the text messages, and I was on my part one of live on Monday. I was gonna talk on Tuesday. I was gonna talk about it, but I didn't get a chance to. But all these messages came out, and I'm like everybody. I'm like, damn. And so he came out here and said it was he as ZX was playing him, he was playing ZX. My biggest question was, how was some of the things that you were saying a play? Like, what it was it supposed to be that he thought that you felt that way? So that's what I thought. I'm just thinking like, okay, cool, whatever. So really nobody got mad about the messages. Ness wasn't mad, I didn't really hear anything from Brianna. I think she said a couple of things, but she was not as upset as she was about what he said about Lady Nika. No, Brianna was out here instigating the whole motherfucking thing on this nigga. Oh baby. She all in the chats, and y'all saw what he said about Lady Nika. Hitting the links, the shit I said, damn, instigate much. So in my mind, I'm like, play, plays, and more plays. I'm like, Brianna wants Lady Nika to get out here and drag. She wants Lady Nika to get out here and draw a line in that motherfucking sand. If bitch, you already, because underlying tone was NBK really didn't fuck with Brie. So the messages coming out, it really didn't hit like that because she wasn't as invested in him and he wasn't as invested in her. So it was like, okay, whatever. She said her words, he said his. But it was that Lady Nika, Brianna out here just campaigning. And Nika, I ain't no shade. I love me some Nika now, and I want to say that too, just to double down on that. Nika, we're cool. You probably don't see me in your chat right now because I just want the tension to die down with everything that's going on, and I don't want to be the focal point. I just want it to just like it because it's nothing no more. It's not anything anymore. I'm okay. I'm cool. Everybody knows their place. Nobody is. So I always felt like I've just been like, I don't want to drop down or be over there, and then all of a sudden, and King Roman, you done, and it's like that's not the energy I'm trying to bring. So, but Lady Nika, go live and drags. Okay, she was over there dragging NBK, giving him the business, and everybody was talking about it. So Ness goes live. NBK, hit the link and he talked about it, and he's saying some things, I heard it. She got one up on me because, that's right, I did say it. But he also goes on to say, if that was a nigga on the streets, it would be different. So and even him saying, I'm like, okay, I get it. Cause sometimes I be feeling the same way, like, bitch, if you was a nigga, I would really be saying some other shit. Like, I really would go toe to toe. So I got that. I didn't take that as him trying to like threaten Lady Nika. I didn't take that as him trying to. No, I did not. Y'all be running plays, and more fucking plays. No, I did not take it like that. But I wanted to say, where was Jay Wilson? Where his ass at when Lady Nika, when he come to the, y'all got these men out here. Did he drag NBK? Did he have words? Where was he at? Where was that nigga at? Over there praying, talking about the women's traumatic experiences. That's what he was doing. Over there talking about how they need to get help. You see that? Y'all see this shit? I want you to see it. They was don't give a fuck about half of y'all. He like your coin. He loves your click and your view. If you can sit in his chat and write in his chat, he love you for the moment. As soon as that live go over, he don't give a fuck about you, and it's evident. I don't feel that way. I'll tell you now, when I turn my live off, I don't have that fuck y'all attitude. I'm here and then fuck y'all. No. Because I got my crew. So it ain't that at all. But that nigga do. Y'all Ryder lives, he's be telling y'all that to your face. Fuck you when I turn my live off. That's Jay Wilson for you. So anyways, NBK, that's how he ended up, he left it with Lady Nika. Well, Ken Nola news, baby. Ken Nola motherfucking news. God damn it, Ken. In all of 7 minutes, Ken Nola violated The shit that Kenola said about MBK is shit that will cause me to come live. Okay, bitch, that's the shit that get you will cause a 2 a.m. in the morning live. Ken was over there like, fuck you, your wife, bitch, fuck your kids. I get them pictures. I'm like, Ken, I'm sitting here listening to the replay like, didn't Ken say he wasn't going here no more? Ken, Ken took it there, and I just was very, very shocked. Ken just unveiled it. Now I was trying to figure out was it because Ken didn't like the fact that he was disrespecting a lot of the women in the sector? I didn't know how this kicked off, but we got an exclusive. Now y'all know we do exclusives over here. So ZX gonna reach out to me, right? He's like, I got a message for you that I want you to put on your channel. I want you to leak it because MBK been over here texting me about this Kenola shit. And I said, what? Where can I get the message? So he slid me the message. Now listen, I'm gonna show y'all this message, okay? Don't be motherfucking messy. Tea. We got some tea. Here we go. Man, Kent is tripping, but I got him right where I want him. What? Is that a play? Is that a play? Does it sound like you're playing with Ken by not going back after Ken? What is the play? Well, ZX responded, just chill. Only the women. My ankle's in pain too. Ciao. Y'all just be on that phone just gagging with each other. Y'all just be on the phone just chilling and gagging all on the phone with each other. Man, Ken is tripping, but I got him right where I want him. Just chill. Only the women. My ankle's in pain too. Ciao. You better leave ZX alone. Y'all better leave ZX alone, nigga. Y'all better leave ZX alone. He leaking your shit. He leaking your shit. Now y'all know goddamn well MBK did not send that text message. Send that text message. Y'all know damn well. But this is what I envision in this moment with Ken. If they were still cool, I envision a message between MBK and ZX along the lines of this, where he's not really saying nothing too crazy, but man, Ken is tripping. I got him right where I want him. Because in my mind, he thinks about all of this shit as a play. Everything. And because I found it ironic that he didn't go hard on Ken. He was on Cold Channel saying, it was dark. He went hard, but I'm not, he's not gonna really go there because when he log off, it's over and that's it. And I'm like, wow, okay, I get it. I mean, I guess, but I expected, because this is the beef sector. Everybody say it's the beef sector. I expected a response. Like, niggas already trying to get in. Niggas already trying to shit, let me show this clip. Niggas already looking for protection. Exhibit 1, MBK, you are looking for protection in the beef sector. Here's how. Let me show you. Because when I heard you say this, I said, wait a minute. So listen to this.
What's popping?
What's good, MBK?
Hey, listen. I'm just gonna ask a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think he should at least stop posting my text with Book Folks TV? I mean, don't you think he should at least stop doing that?
Oh, you talking about Sha Kim? Oh yeah.
I'm talking about the little slow nigga.
So
Sha Kim? I mean, like, come on, man, like this nigga wild and boy, he out here doing the most.
Now, that comes off as if you're looking for Ness to protect you from Sha Kim posting your stuff because you're her moderator. And so I said, oh, is the mod stick a form of protection for some people? Like when you get a mod stick, now you expect that the content creator is supposed to shield you from all this other shit? Because I'm like, what's going on? So with MBK, I see nothing but plays. I do. I like MBK. Don't get it twisted. I like the fact that you typically you say what you want to say and you stand independent of Cole and Sha Kim. That's really what I like. The independence from them. Like, I don't feel like you are a yes man to them. But I feel like you do want to be in the beef sector. You want to be a part. You want to be down affiliated. Not necessarily a content creator. You want to be protected. You don't want Sha Kim out there. And you want to do it easy. You don't want to have to pay. You don't want to do nothing. You want to do it easy. hit the link, talk your shit. But when it's time to get messy, when it's time to get that smoke up, when it's time to get in the drama, when it's time to tear a nigga head off, it's like, no, I'm all right, I'm good. And then it's a man. It's a man at that. Straight one, too. It's like, I'm good. I ain't going to do all that. I'm not here for that. I'm just like, it's giving me free rider. You know how they say the free rider theory, where people don't have to pay for water because everybody get it free. So it's giving me the free rider theory. Like, I'm just gonna ride this train as long as I fucking can, and I'm trying not to get in no beef. I'm watching you. I'm seeing these plays. That's why this text message is fake. Please don't go out there thinking this is real. Damn, he did a good ass job. This nigga, he can make an image and do whatever I need him to do, except for this image I'm gonna show y'all next. Man, Ken is tripping. This is what I think he would text. MBK will be texting ZX. Man, Ken is tripping. Something along those lines, like something soft. Like Ken's the clown. Ken ain't saying shit. But I got him right where I want him. And in my mind, thinking that's content. He gonna be content. He gonna keep talking. He gonna keep my name out there. I'm just gonna drag him along. I ain't gonna say nothing back. That's what I'm thinking. And then ZX, of course, just chill only the women, because in my mind, ZX only really has a very hard opinion about women. When he talking about the men and the niggas, that shit don't be meaning shit to me, because it don't sound as hard, it don't go as aggressive as it is with the women. So I'll be like, what the fuck ever, bitch, you ain't even talking that shit. You a fake nigga, bitch. You can't even walk 10 steps because you got swollen ankles. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Fuck out of here. You're gonna be playing hospital visits. When your next hospital stay? When the electricity gonna surge on your ass, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. And so then I put my ankles in pain too, because I did that because they be on the phone gossipy. It's real gossipy in the messages. It's like the group chat. Y'all messages look just like the real gossipy, like real. You saw this, you saw that. I said, oh. Please know that yes, blessed. It is absolutely a fake text. So that's what I mean. That's what I got to say about MBK and Ken. MBK, I think a lot of us was like, are you going to come out here and respond in jest, or are you just finna ride the wave and just, you just want him to just keep saying your name for content? I'm curious, because that video is still up. It's still live. He talked cash shit. He even put your family picture up. Like, damn. Nothing. It was nothing. It was nothing. The crew not like that. You better make sure, Dwayne, making sure y'all know the crew is not like that at all. What up, talent? Good morning. What up, talent? All right, y'all. So before I move on to my, the last story, we gotta talk about somebody. So y'all know I buried Sha Kim. Sha Kim was buried Friday. He was buried. We had it was a good ass time. Yo, it was a good ass motherfucking time. Nigga's mom showed up.
That we shall. We thank you, God, for bringing us together today. And we thank you for this family. And we pray, oh God, that ain't nobody crying. May we be able to. I got this shit. No, leave me alone. Hell no. Hell no. This is being streamed live on television, and we would like for you to comport yourselves, because you're being watched by people across this country. Girl. You are in the house of God. That we shall have our part in you.
Oh, shout out to the mama, child. Shout out to the mama. Shout out to the mama. Now, here's the thing, crew. I have a question, and I'm going to put it in the chat. So, y'all know we buried him. And I have not really been paying him no attention at all. I see him in the chat, and I see everything. So then yesterday, yesterday was the day of apologies and plays. Okay, plays and apologies. And so yesterday, this nigga was over there, serenading Ness and, oh, Ness, I'm sorry. When I get out of character, all of this shit happened. Doing all of that good stuff. And, Ness, okay, it's cool, whatever. Because honestly, it's like, whatever. It's whatever. So then he's moving around, you know, giving tours, apology tours. So late in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning. Sorry, not late, early in the morning. I get this post to my community wall. My account manager wanted me to reach out and let you know that we can pay you to redirect to the showcase if you're going to be a judge. And I said, first I started laughing, like, are you like, why are we playing? What are we doing, Sha Kim? What are we doing, Sha Kim? And so in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, is this his way of trying to do like let bygones be bygones and let's move on? If that's it, if that's what he's doing, this is interesting to me. This is interesting to me. Now I know he's doing like some performance, a 15-minute performance. I keep hearing about it. They keep talking about it. 15-minute performance where it's just going to be him. And my question is, you want us to judge just your performance? That's going to be funny. And I thought a couple things. Are you going to be rapping, and is this going to be a rap dragging me? Because I'm going to tear the show up. Sha Kim, I'm going to tear your show up. So that's what I wanted to know. Secondly, I have a question to the crew, and I'm going to put this poll in the chat. And I want y'all to answer this. Be as honest. Now, don't be playing. I want y'all to be honest. All right, y'all go. Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know. Should we, the crew over here, should we resurrect Sha Kim, or should we just say no, sir, no way, we want no parts? I want to know what y'all think. Y'all hit that poll and let me know. Y'all are not right. Y'all are not right. God damn. Y'all are not right. No, I'm not playing that intro. I saw the intro. And so here's the thing. Sha Kim and the thing about it, I gotta be real. I feel like Sha Kim is rushing to put some of his stuff out instead of waiting to allow to edit it and really finesse it, because oftentimes it sounds like he is just one notch, maybe one step above the beat. And I feel like if he I think you syncing it like this, if you just pull it over just a little bit more, the sync lines, your audio and your sound, I think you might have something. But it's just always, I just feel, and this is the honest truth. I heard the Lemons intro, which I thought was interesting, very interesting. Visually, it was interesting, right? It was real interesting. I expected, like, if you was gonna do lemon, it would have been a whole lemon. I don't know. I was just expecting something different. You was pouring it in a drink. I don't know. It was different. Um, and then you were rapping and you were talking about lemon, and I'm just like, here we go, one step a little bit ahead of the beat. So I don't know. It's not my song. He wasn't doing a song for me. He was doing a song for Lemon. All I'm saying is my advice would be to sync up. Just drag that line one more bar. So should we let me end this poll, because y'all just on that. Y'all on that straight up bullshit. Should we resurrect Sha Kim? No. 79% said no. 12% said yes. 7% said I'll think about it. So Sha Kim. So my answer to you, my account manager wanted me to reach out and let you know that we can pay you to redirect to the showcase if you're going to be a judge. My answer to you is, I'm going to need you to hit my link, sir. I think I told you this. And we're going to need to have a conversation. That's what we're going to need to do. Have a conversation. Because I don't want to redirect and then something else happen. I need to have it on record. Stated out your mouth. I need to have that. Maybe on Ness you could say it, but I don't want to play that. I need to have that recorded audio. So I'm gonna leave it like that. That's where I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna need to hear you on live. If you're asking me to be a judge, if you want me to redirect my traffic, you need to let me know that. I don't want to play like this. I don't want to do that, because when you do shit like that, I always feel like it's sneaky. Like you got like you trying to, play and more plays, and I don't want to have to do that with you. You already was, we done buried you. I don't want to, I don't know what you got going on, but it need to be out in the front. I'm not playing that shit behind the scenes, because we can go drag for drag, but I'm trying to be serious. And that's that. I'm just trying to be honest with you. And shout out to the impersonation challenge, which is gonna be later tonight. And I hope y'all hit that like button. Damn, I'll be forgetting. Now let's get to the ultimate topic, the topic that is just taking over this week. That to me was just like plays, and more plays all the way around. Ness, J Dunn, and this motherfucking heat. This shit right here was crazy as hell. This shit was crazy as hell. And you know what? What we learned out of all of this is that we got a couple. New couple alert. 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 So out of all of this, we done found out that Ness has an undying love for J Dunn. Now, when I tell you that caught me, I said, "Now, what? What?" So let's talk about this. So J Dunn and Ness had their first show, awesome show. They did good, got the numbers, did their thing. Then Ness had a live. J Dunn hit the link. They're talking. It goes left. That bitch goes left. They get to talking about exes, about somebody who Ness ended up having to file charges on, about J Dunn and her situation with Bambi. This shit just was, it was peeling back. Everybody in the chat, ain't no more show. I see it. I could tell. And I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, fuck. And so J Dunn, and Ness ended up, J Dunn dropped off, and Ness ended up saying, I ain't doing no show with us. I ain't fucking doing no motherfucking show with your fat baby teeth ass. I'm like, oh my God. What? So later on that night, shit moves to lemons. J Dunn's over there, and then Ness hit the link, and they talking shit. So J Dunn drops off, and bitch, this is where it all took a motherfucking turn. Now, J Dunn, hold up. Did I add that? No. J Dunn gave me permission under her video that I could play her video, and so did this heat. Although I didn't take any clips from this heat video because I was just rushed for time, this heat gave me permission too. And let's be clear, this heat and I don't have any issues, but what I was waiting for, because this heat is over there lighting everybody up in the sector, baby. We got a new, just gonna come at everybody, and the shit y'all ain't talking about, this heat is gonna talk about. I'm here for it. If there's anybody here for calling out bullshit on all of the plays, I'm here for that shit. I'm not, no lie. So I'm over there listening to this heat, the first live, I'm listening to talk about everybody. I'm like, shit, I'm trying to wait for my name. Like, shit now, what? I'm like, this heat, what? What? I don't hear nothing. What? So we don't have no smoke, no issues or nothing like that. And I'm saying that because I like Ness and I can like this heat. I can draw a nice line down the middle and like them both and not have to be disrespectful. But we're going to talk about this though. So J Dunn hit her live. Now, y'all, this is why J Dunn, for real, you go, first of all, this heat caused J Dunn. So this heat obviously had been watching this shit unfold. So this heat caused J Dunn. Now, let me see. Cause J Dunn, and we're going to just listen to the first 60 seconds of this live. Let me see. Do I got the right video? And baby, explosive. Fucking explosive. And let me tell you why it's explosive. Let me make sure this is the right video, because if I upload the wrong video, I'll be always worried my files be saying something else. and And it could be like I done uploaded a video that I made on my phone with me and my boo or some shit, and I done uploaded it to my damn folder, and I'd be so worried. I'd be nervous. Now you talking about nervous, bitch? I'd be nervous. I will end this live and delete it. So that's the wrong one. I end this live and delete it. I'm telling you now. Woo, baby.
People didn't even
Oh.
like Ness as a girl. They only like Craig.
What the fuck is going on? What are we doing? Make sure it's the right video. Okay. So this is how the phone call starts, y'all. So this is where I say, Jay Dunn. So Jay Dunn, let me ask you this, right? When this he called you, right? Why did you instantly say let me go live? Because it sounded like y'all had ended things on a good note. Y'all was cool. You and Ness were fine. It is what it is. What made you want to hit that live button? This is why I say this is where the plays fucking begin. This is where the plays begin. So Jay Dunn hits that live with this heat. Now this heat don't know this shit is going on. This is what got me the most. And this heat is going off. Now, again, just like I said with Grish and Brianna, Grish was the person around Brianna that you ain't fucking with Brianna because you know Grish is going to get that ass. You know that. Like Grish said earlier. And that's why I played that earlier at the top of the show because it's important for this end of the show. So, and you know, I love me some Ness and I'm really just giving my commentary, but a lot of motherfuckers know that if you was fucking with Ness, this heat was going to be on your ass. You know this heat was gonna be on that ass. This heat can drag. This heat got resources. It sounds like this heat got resources and can find a motherfucker. So you knew you kind of know that this heat kind of know the inner workings of Ness to a certain degree. So when I start hearing this phone call, I'm sitting here thinking like, whoa, the fuck is going on here? I'm interested. Now take my content creator, King Roman News hat off. Put me in the chat with y'all. Bitch, I'm interested. I'm like, what? She were talking about plays, you know, different shit. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, what? And the whole time I'm just looking at Jay Dunn like, I'm just sitting here thinking like, Jay Dunn, child, y'all all doing this shit. You don't give a fuck, do you? You don't give a motherfucker. You don't give a fuck about this heat. And in that moment, you ain't really give a fuck about Ness. Now, did you? Oh, we're gonna talk about it. So let's talk. Let's talk. Let's continue. I want to put this banner up because I want to make sure this video playing.
But what you trying to help me do?
Well, there's people that's predicted that you and Ness were not going to last very long because one thing about you, and we had our differences, but let me say this. One thing about you, you're very opinionated. And Ness, obviously, you know, she's the type of person, she wants everybody to agree with her. So that's where you guys clash at. Because
but I mean but the nerve of you to call me when you know we not friends.
But you know the name of the game. We're trying to help. I'm trying to just be of assistance. And I don't have a problem with you at this particular time.
Now. This is what I was gathering in my mind as I'm listening. I'm listening. Jay Dunn had the upper hand in this conversation for a lot of reasons. One, because the fallout with her and Ness, now it's more ammo for this heat to be like, bitch, I'm doing my own fucking show. Let's do a show together. Let's get her. Let's get at her. But two, she was live. Everybody was listening. So her saying little things like, but why the fuck would you call me? And you know I don't fuck with you. I'm thinking to myself, like, if this wasn't recorded live, would Jay Dunn have even said something like that? Would have been just left to the wayside, like, all right, whatever, give me the tea, spill the tea. I'm thinking like, is this to say? Is this to smooth it over? Like, no, Ness, I ain't really trying to get at you. I ain't on this heat side. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm right down the middle. Cause it started to feel like that. Like you went from, cause the beginning it was like, oh, you coming after Ness, this phone call. But then when you started saying little shit like that, I'm like, okay. So now this is for both. This for both. Baby, these plays was y'all was out here playing in these streets. Y'all was out here playing, and I was here for it. I'm like, listen, one thing about the beef sector, and I'm gonna say this, and it's so fucking honest, is that in the real world, when you have conflict, you have resolution. You figure it out. You reconcile or you go your separate ways. You don't never deal with that person. But in the beef sector, when there's conflict, you know the way you have resolution. Resolution isn't reconciliation. It's play. It's another play. So if we make up, that's just a play. Cause in the end underlying, bitch, you know I got you. You know I'm gonna check you. I saw that all through here. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a play, play, play. It was so many plays in this whole situation. I was proud of the beef sector. And it told you one thing, that the beef sector will reconcile as a play with each other, but they will not reconcile as a play with outsiders. I'm going to say that again. It's easier for people in the beef sector to go against each other, battle, talk shit, and reconcile and run a play like, okay, we cool. What's up, bitch? What's going on? What's going on? We good? We good? It's easier to do that with people in the beef sector you've been battling years with. But when you have somebody new in the equation, that new person is always going to lose out. Period. Because the beef has to stop somewhere. It has to stop somewhere. We see that shit all the time with Kwani and Jay Wilson. I mean, Kwani and Spiller Boy TV. They beef hard. They go, and they be period. It be months they be beefing. But eventually we see one person going to be in another person's chat or the other person going to be in the other person's chat. That is the beef sector. That don't mean they made up, bitch. That don't mean it's an apology. That just means it's that vibe. It's that feeling. And that's what I was getting. I call it a play. It's a play. It's a play. It's the optics. I'm going to make you think we're good so you can back the fuck up or shut the fuck up, or I'm going to make you, shit. During that live, right, where everybody made up, I dropped down and was like, hot dog. After she said something, I said, hot dog. Just to let me, the temperature, everybody around here make her up in this bitch. Let me see if she going to respond to hot dog. Hot dog. Bazaar said, bean head. And I said, okay, we are in the spirit of people just talking it. Okay, cool. We good. All right. And that's all I needed. It was like, we good. You ain't got to worry about me threatening to dox you, Bazaar. No, none of that shit. We good. Now we can just leave it on the little drags. Like, I'm being head. You going to be hot dog. I'm fine with that. And I'm willing to run that play with you. I'm willing to do that shit. I'm willing to do that shit because now I understand it. And when you were saying, I'm just trolling why he's so mad, I didn't get that as that's your play. That was your way of literally being like, whatever, we just gonna do this. I was still angry. I'm still, now I get this shit. I needed this situation for me to start seeing, oh my God. When my eyes opened up to all these plays, I said, welcome to the world of plays. Everybody playing around this bitch. Okay, I get it. I get it. So let's continue this conversation. And y'all hit that like button for me too. Thank you. It's 685 folks here. I just want to say thank y'all for fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all are over here because y'all are on that Brianna hate train, that's cool. But I do genuinely want at some point for you to genuinely just like me and come over here for that, because it's going to come a point where that's not even going to be in the equation. So I wanted to say that, just stick that in here too. Let's get back to this conversation. So what was you saying now? What was going on?
I'm talking about other people.
Okay. Well, I mean, but we ain't friends, and I really don't like for you to feel comfortable calling my phone number when I didn't give you my number. But okay. So what you think? What you think we need to do?
You have a morning commute with Ness, right? She's disrespecting you right now. Let me be on the morning commute with you.
You want me to put you up on my show after what you did last year?
If you need me to apologize, I will. Ness, it was only because Ness was involved. If she wasn't involved, we would have still been going back and forth and doing lives. That's it.
So then what is the reason why Ness got involved? Because I never involved Ness.
Ness is the one who wanted you to go down that, J Dunn. And that's why I was saying it was like a few days ago, you said that you respect Ness because Ness looked out for you, but that was the same girl that reposted the probation, and I said that to somebody. I was like, she reposted that.
Hold on. So again, this is a prime example of why the beef sector will play with each other like that. So prime example, the picture, the reposting, Ness between Ness and J Dunn, how they beef hard. Then they reconcile in-house between each other. We're good, bitch. Come over to the show. We good. And then when there's another beef come up and somebody throws their old history back at them, it's so easier for them to look past that and make you look like you the weakling. Like you, and I've been in these shoes. Trust me, I've been here. That's why I'm like, I see the shit. This heat, I see your side. I see J Dunn's side. I see Ness side. I see the plays, baby. I get it. Everybody's clawing for domination. It's clawing for, I'm going to be the winner of this situation. And it's always a win. And that's why I told you, y'all think it's popularity. It's not that. It's a win. It's about your wins and losses. You get enough losses out here, your ass gonna be irrelevant. It's that win. It's that win. Win. Y'all know Ness is known for winning a drag. You drag, she gonna come and drag you back. That's a win. That's what you're known for. It's the wins and the losses. So when I hear her saying, when I hear this heat talking about, you can be on my show, y'all got the show, you should just do it with me. To me, that's the whole play. It's a whole play. I'm looking like, damn. And I'm sitting here looking at J Dunn like, are you putting this out here to kind of show Ness that, I got this opportunity? Again, I'm sitting here thinking like, wow, because you can wage that phone call conversation against both Ness and this heat. You absolutely can. And I'm so glad they both went live after this because we got even more motherfucking tea. So this was interesting to me. I'm going to play a little bit more of this conversation. We're going to have to move on.
When she falls out with somebody, she'll act like, oh, I was always there for you. I'm cool with you and all this other stuff. I give a crap about you. She's, like you said, she's a user.
So, okay. So, because the last time you called me last year, you said that it was her fault, but then she said it was your fault. So, which one of y'all telling the truth?
J Dunn, if you go, first of all, Ness is a liar. My reputation is a lot of things, but it's not a liar. She shared the live out because she thought that you porn bombed her. She shared it out and said, y'all can go and report this to her probation. Transparent. Now, we might not get on, but everything I say it's not a lie. I'm telling you the truth and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, well, she thinks that you need her and she thinks that she's this person that now that she's getting numbers. If I would have thought that Ness was going to act like this when she got numbers and stuff like that, I would have never dealt with her. But now all of a sudden, like she's just gone off the deep end.
So this conversation happened, and I mean, you got to go over there and listen to the whole thing because it was an extensive conversation. I mean, this heat was sharing a lot of stuff that I guess she knew about Ness and stuff like that. So it was really giving this heat an advantage over Ness. And I mean, everybody was tuned in. I wasn't in the chat, but I was catching it because I was in my hotel in New York in the bed. And now, mind you, I'm laying in the bed and all this shit go on. Bitch, I had to cut the lights on and get situated. I had to get up. I went and got me some water and shit. And had to get I'm sitting like, what this shit? How this shit going on? I got up and shit. I'm like, damn, I was so mad, y'all. I ain't had no weed. I wanted to smoke so bad and enjoy this moment. I ain't had none of that shit. I'm just sitting there like, what? And so all this shit is going on. Everybody in the chat. J Dunn got the nerve to be asking the chat, ask me questions. I'm like, and the whole time, I'm thinking like at this point, maybe this heat notices she's live, so she knows. J Dunn being bold with that shit, ask questions. She typing in her own chat. I said, oh, okay. So then let's speed up. We get to the point where this heat realizes I'm being recorded. Oh, you live? Oh, you live? Because I can just come hit your link. You live? And I'm like, if this ain't one of the top 10 moments of this year, this shit had me rolling. I said, this is the worst place to be caught. I'm telling you right now. This is why I don't do private stream yards, because you don't know if a person is recording you. I don't want to do no private stream yards. And I don't even do phone calls with people by myself. If we're going to talk on the phone, you need to add a third person, bitch. Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. You will not get me recorded, bitch. We're gonna have 3 people in this, so it's gonna be your word, my word, and their word. It's gonna be out somewhere, bitch. I ain't playing them games. I don't do that. We all gonna be on this bitch. Everybody gonna be on here. And I never say nothing about somebody until somebody else say something about somebody first. Bitch, you never. I always be in the cut. I'd be like, oh, for real? What? That is crazy. I ain't even see it yet. I'm gonna go check it out. Whole time I saw it. Never. This is scary. And I'm sure this heat was probably in this moment running back like, damn, what did I say? Not that I think this heat cared, because she was like, I'll hit the link and say the same shit I fucking said. I don't give a fuck. And so here's what
Ness
here's
used to
what
come
happened
over
once
here,
she realized.
and I don't give a damn about how much she get high up in the bridges. It is what it is.
Right. But wait, what?
Huh?
Are you live?
Oh yeah. You ain't gonna get me again, not when I'm going through court stuff. I am. You want to hang up?
I mean, you could have invited me on your link.
No, you not about to call my phone privately when I'm going through court shit after you posted my shit up here.
Oh, so you don't want me to come on your link or something? Because I could literally just say this publicly.
Well, I'm glad that you said it. So for the record and on the record, she said she could say this publicly. I don't mind dropping my link for you.
Baby. Now, we got to talk about this real quick. So think about this, right? This is why I said Jay Dunn got the upper hand in doing this on both fronts, because Jay Dunn now has a private public phone call of this heat referencing some things, saying some things that we know how Jay Dunn works. We know how Jay Dunn works. Baby, it could be 4 months down the road and somebody can reconcile with this heat. Jay Dunn will reference this live and this phone call that was public and say, well, that ain't what you said over here. The beef sector plays. And they just keep on motherfucking playing, baby. I said, God damn it. You built your own shit into this phone call. And so the whole live, we continue going on. The whole live, does he hit the link? Does he, of course, has more things to say about Ness? Well, Ness hits the link. And Ness is, when I'm saying to myself, like, what state of mind was Ness in when she was hitting this link? And I think, again, beef sector will run plays with each other. But when you have an external factor come into the play, you are really like, so you really gonna do this shit to me? And I kept hearing Ness say, we known each other for X amount. We've done mad shit to each other, and you gonna still do this to me? And not just with Ness. That is the resonating tone with a lot of motherfuckers down here. We gonna fuck with each other. We gonna do this shit. It's a bond. That's why I be laughing at Jay Wilson like, child, if anybody, you done been through some of the most worst shit down here. So why you saying motherfuckers ain't your friends and I ain't fucking with them, I ain't doing this. You should be the main one fucking with people because you done been through some shit down here. So I'm like, look at the optics of this. Look at the way this is being packaged and presented in terms of you got video, a call of her talking some shit about Ness. And it's a private call. And then now you got Ness who hit your link. So when Ness hit the link, right, I was paying attention to what. Hold up, we still got. Do we got more of her call? Oh yeah, we got. I gotta let the rest of this play.
But when you got me going through some court bullshit since last year because you was posting bullshit, you damn right I'm on live talking to your ass. I don't trust you, and I told you that at the beginning of the call.
Okay. So yeah. So you're gonna drop the link?
Yeah, I drop it. You can come up.
I'll be over there.
All right.
Ciao. So Jay Dunn says, first of all, I never gave this heat my number. So the fact that she continues to call me privately without my permission could be a form of harassment. That's also why I went live. And again, I know there's multiple plays and reasons as to why you did that. It wasn't just for content. I'm sitting back like, why would you do that? Why would you go live on a private call? And I swear, I'm thinking, what up, Uppity? Shout out to Uppity. What up, Uppity? I'm swearing up and down that this heat kind of figured it out after a while, like because the way you were asking questions and you were typing in the chat, I'm thinking like that wasn't the case at all. And I'm like, okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. So then we get to Ness. Ness hit the fucking link. And again, Ness had one reason to hit that damn link. She wanted to know why the fuck you up here talking to this heat. Why you up here talking?
Flabbergasted. Like,
you already told me everything on link.
Can I speak? You brought me back up. So why did you bring me back up if you're gonna cut me off? I'm not gonna be in a position where you're gonna drop me down mid-sentence like you've been doing to me. I don't even do that shit to you. You did it twice. You did it twice. But anyway, Jay Dunn, you want to sit over there and do that to me? Are you serious? Like, now you want to act like you're bothered and all this shit? Like, what the fuck? So are you that snakish? Because you made it seem like we were good. And
Beef sector plays. You see what I'm saying? We go through all of this shit. We make up. And now you want to be on a phone call and then you go live on me? So it wasn't even about the fact that you had a phone call with this heat, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that shit. It's the fact that you decided that was what you was going to do to me. Now you want to do this shit to me? And so Ness was coming from that angle of, bitch, I know how plays go. You not about to run no motherfucking play on me. Not today. No, Jay Dunn, no. And so I felt that frustration that she had with Jay Dunn. Then you already know Ness and this, he got some frustration. And I don't necessarily have an opinion about their relationship. And I keep saying this because we don't know where this goes. We don't know. And I don't want to be caught in that saying, have said some shit. And then, you know, a month later, it's cool. And then now I'm stuck in a place of, well, I did say that, but I meant this. I don't want to do that. So I don't say nothing about it. It's very explosive. It's very entertaining. It's content. I do think that and I'm going to say this, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to say that, you know, it's like, you know, sex me down type shit, but I do think there's a fondness there. I do think there's like I respect, I care about you, you know, but YouTube is involved. And so now you got a whole, this ain't like having a friend involved, bitch. This is YouTube. This is people. So you got to do all of this in front of people. And I'm telling you, be me and my nigga. Trust me. Yeah, I'll be knocking on that nigga door. So I see that. I get it. So let's continue.
all of a sudden, because this bitch, hold on, Jay Dunn. All of a sudden, because she called you, you want to flip on me like this?
You flipped on me
really?
already on lemons.
But I flipped on you because you did something to me. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do shit to you.
Jay Dunn.
I didn't do, no, ignore the bitch that's not part of our sector. I'm talking to you, Jay Dunn. And no, she ain't got shit. She don't got shit to do with what I'm talking about with you. She's not.
Now, you notice what Ness said. Ignore the person that is not a part of our sector. And she was alluding to this heat. And that same thing happened to me the first time I got into it with Brianna. And in that fall, she was like, he's not even beef sector. I'm not going to go back and forth with him. He's not even beef sector. And that's always when we play with each other. And then when you got another person, think about it. I ain't responding to Sha Kim. He ain't even beef sector. I'm not responding to this person. He ain't even beef sector. You're not beef sector because you're not beef sector. Plays are in-house. Nobody external is invited in on the play. So when she hit that fucking link to address her, she wasn't addressing her about what this heat said. She was addressing her like, so this what we gonna do? No, fuck all that shit. Bitch, you can talk to her on the phone privately all you motherfucking want to, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Y'all could have really did have this conversation. But you gonna bring it publicly though? You gonna talk about it publicly, J Dunn? And here go J Dunn. Uh-huh. Payback. Checkmate. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's all I saw. J Dunn just rubbing her hands. Gotcha. This for all of the baby teeth. And this is for all of that shit. Gotcha. So I'm like, wow, everybody got plays on each other around it. Everybody, you know, tit for that, the dot, the dot, the dot, the dot. And who loving it? Me. I'm loving this shit because I always want to know where else is it gonna go? Where we going? Where we going? Oh baby, it kept moving. It did. Y'all thought it stopped? It didn't stop there. Let's listen to what else Ness had to say. I'm gonna keep going.
Me and her is not even as deep as me and you, J Dunn. She is not as deep as us. She is surface level when it comes to us. Me and you known each other longer than this bitch. This bitch is fucking. This bitch is irrelevant. So I'm talking to you, J Dunn. Now she want J Dunn. All of a sudden she know your name. All of a sudden she know you. So J Dunn, you gonna act like this is your friend? No, you're treating her, J Dunn. J Dunn, you're treating her more of your friend like.
Oh wait, you treating her more like she's more of your friend than I am. I'm like, I see where you going at with it. I see where you going at it with it. So we get, you know, she, you know, after that, this heat goes live, and this heat says 3 things that I want y'all to pay attention to. Okay, and I didn't get the clip, so y'all gonna have to listen to me. This heat says first, let's talk about it. Pizarro. This heat says, I like Pizarro. I use Pizarro. I can go over there, talk shit about Ness and do all of this shit. And then if she talks shit about me, I can just strike up my live. You know, I can get numbers. She doesn't understand it. I can use Pizarro. And I was like, I see that. I see the play. I absolutely can see how that works. And again, I'm listening to the plays. I'm listening to what she's saying. So knowing, you know, we all thought before the reunion live, we all assumed Pizarro and this heat were cool against Ness. And like when Ness and this heat will fall out, Pizarro will allow this heat to come over and talk that shit, say all that shit. But when this heat was airing motherfuckers out, that was one thing that this heat said. Now, any one of us would have been like, Pizarro probably ain't gonna like that. Pizarro probably gonna be like, but Pizarro's a troll, you know, so it probably went in one ear and out the other ear. But you know who caught it? I'm sure Ness caught that shit. We're gonna talk about it. Second thing, Sha Kim. So this heat was like, I don't like how they was doing Sha Kim. Now Sha Kim done dropped down in this heat chat, and I'm sitting here like, damn, he know this heat too. Your ass is everywhere, nigga. You everywhere. So this heat says, you know, I don't like how they're doing Sha Kim. They'll let him sit on their panels all day, but the minute he want to express how he feels about Ness, they kind of quiet him or shut him down or shut him up. And that's not fair. So when I go live, you want to hit my link and you want to say your shit, you can say your shit. Basically giving him like, I got you. You know, you can come talk your shit about Ness, giving him an olive branch. Remember that. That was this heat to Sha Kim. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. Look at the play. Because it would have been a great play for her to get Ness, you know, get Sha Kim under the arm, like, shut, you know, because she already looking at them like, who y'all niggas is. And so to go squash all that beef, and then I got you on my team. You on one of my team. Now we cool. You know, Pizarro, we cool. Then she says about J Dunn, we're not really friends. Like, we're not friends. We're not like, it's all right. We're not friends, which to me was like a sort of like a way to kind of distance herself from if J Dunn and Ness link back up. Bitch, we wasn't friends any fucking way. Everything I said over there, I motherfucking meant, bitch. That's what I felt. So I saw her say all of that. Baby, Ness goes live. Then the live she deleted, Ness over there professing, I love dick, I want BBC, I want black. I'm up in my bed. Literally, at this point, I'm up like, girl, I mean, big dick. It gotta be. I want a black man. I just want. I'm like, Ness. Now, Ness, I do think we need to continue this conversation because I was very intrigued. I do think we need to have a Ness at Night panel where we're having this kind of conversation. Grown folk talk. I was very, I mean, I was very, I was like, where? Ness getting freaky though? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I was like, okay, we're gonna do this again. So she going off, spazzing. Ness does a follow-up live. And before that live, Pizarro went live. And Ness had dropped down in her chat, hit my link. So Pizarro goes over and hits Ness's link. Now remember what I said. This heat called out Pizarro, called out J Dunn, and also, called out, but not like negatively, Sha Kim. These three people play. Okay, play for play. Baby, Ness went live. Ness reversed all of those plays. Now, this is what I said. Beef Sector will play for play with each other internally, but they will not do that with anybody externally. The trust isn't there. The years of fucking with each other isn't there. So Ness, first person on her motherfucking link, who you think it was? Who you think it was? Pizarro. I said, oh, bitch. Where's my goddamn? I said, oh, bitch. Pizarro hit the link. Now, we all in the chat looking like, because I'm looking like, I'm already like, well, damn, what's going on here? So now y'all cool and shit? Are y'all cool now? The fuck? But I had to stop and think. I said, oh, this is a play. This ain't nothing but a play. Whether they are really cool or not, they still gonna cuss each other out. But for the moment right now, this is like all right, I got Pizarro back. We good. The same person this heat was saying, I use you, and then I'll, come on my channel and I'll drag, whoever I need to drag, and I'll get the numbers from it. So it was a great opportunity for Ness to say, okay, you talked about her. Well, let me go. Hey, Pizarro, hey, what's up, girl? And I'm seeing this shit like, girl, y'all are playing for play. Playing for play. I'm catching it. I'm like, so this is the moment Pizarro hit the link up there. Y'all check this out.
Had it not been for your live trying to this would have never happened. Your fault.
No, you J Dunn was already arguing. It ain't had nothing to do with my life. This is y'all fault. This is J Dunn's fault.
And you talking about lesbian? What lesbians got to do with me? What does I'm not no motherfucking lesbian. You know that's a crock of shit. You know I love dick. Why are we playing these games?
Oh, now you love dick. You see how
you know I love dick. You know I've always loved dick. We not playing these.
I thought you was a lesbian now. So now you know
that lesbian crock of shit. I'm sick and tired of playing with these weird ass hoes. Don't make me bring a big black dick up on this bitch and show you what I could do with it, hoe. Because I will show you.
Child, Ness was on one. So that little sort of, hey, really kind of set the tone. Like, how's my fault? Sort of like, how's my fault? It was like a friendly banter, like, girl, we good. Hey, girl, what's up? Hey. And Pizarro stayed on the link. They continued talking. They, ODS hit the panel. They started talking and shit. Other people started hitting the link. And it was like a reunion. It was like everybody you didn't see over there hitting the link for a period of time was back. In the midst of all of this shit with this heat, J Dunn, I'm like, y'all do see the optics here. It's looking like I'm stacking my cards. Who you got? These my people. This is what it sounds like. These are my people. Who you got? Yeah, we fight, we argue, yeah, all of that good stuff. But at the end of the day, these mine. They mine. That's what it felt like. And putting myself in this heat shoes, I've been there. Oh, I know how it feels. And you're just like, damn, okay. And that's why I said I'm gonna be an individual, so that I don't ever put myself in a position where I feel like I have to lean on an allegiance with somebody, or I have to, because that is so deadly. Because Beef Sector runs plays. They run plays. It's motherfuckers like, you be like, damn, so you like that person more than me, so you finna run a play too? Okay, look, Jay Wilson and the Miss O, prime example. Me and Jay Wilson were fine. The Miss O happened, perfect example for him to leech on. I'm like, oh, now you just cussed her out. You don't even really like her. But for the sake of a beef sector play on me, you're willing to let that shit go and talk cash shit. I said, okay, all right. I see all of this. I see a lot of it going on. So Pizarro hit the link. Who else y'all think hit that damn link? I said, and then this is what really got me, y'all. So to add salt to a wound, you know, Jay Dunn and this, he really kind of wasn't meshing at all. And I be thinking like, damn, sometimes the studs in our sector, in the beef sector, they really don't be fucking with each other. It be like, damn, they don't really fuck with each other. I be trying to find like which ones really fuck with each other. They don't. So, you know, for a long time, they really didn't fuck with each other. And there was a moment where Ness and this Heat was battling with Jay Dunn. So, you know, Jay Dunn got the call from this Heat and, you know, it was live streaming, all that good stuff. And this Heat was talking her shit, you know, on Jay Dunn's channel. So what you think Ness did for Jay Dunn? Now, I done got Pizarro. She back. Now, Jay Dunn, what you think she did? Oh, baby. Let's talk about it. Because I was baffled. I said, you needed a fucking award. Give her a fucking
Okay, I will tell y'all. I will tell y'all this part, though. I do have feelings for Jay Dunn. I do. I have feelings for I have feelings for Jay Dunn. I've been having feelings for. I'm not trolling. I'm serious. I've been having feelings for Jay Dunn for a long time now, and it's just really hard for me because, like, you know, she's always dragged, and it's like I be wanting to tell her, like, Jay Dunn, I'm in love with you, like, I love you. And it's like she just does not listen to me. She doesn't care. She just doesn't want me. It's just like I just don't know what to do. You know? I'm not lying. I do have feelings for her. I've been trying to like bottle it up it's been bottled up for a long time. And it's like
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I was taken out. I said I'm not doing this with no goddamn Ness today. Play on play on play. That was the greatest way to smooth some shit over. Get your ass over here. And Jay Dunn came, she hit the link, and Ness was like, I gotta tell you something, you know what I'm saying? I gotta tell you something, you know, I really got some feelings for you. And Jay Dunn fast, you ain't got no motherfucking feelings for me. You just talking shit. Fuck you. And smooth over. Jay Dunn's back. They cool, they alright. Jay Dunn they talking about movie nights now. So I done got Pizarro back. I done got Jay Dunn back over here. Now, didn't I tell y'all to hold on to somebody else she mentioned? She mentioned Sha Kim. Sha Kim and how they don't let Sha Kim talk his shit about Ness. Baby, when I tell you yesterday, that day was the day of reunions, who you think hit that link? It was the perfect other play that Ness did not expect to happen when it happened. It was like play on play on play. And I said, well, get the fuck out of here. So look who hit look who hits the link. And I said, okay, all right, okay, all right. This is the moment where I said to Pizarro, you might be right.
That's what it was. Anyway, moving on. I can't.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me just see something. Sha Kim, what's up, Sha Kim?
Hey Ness, can you hear me?
Not hey Ness. I can hear you. What's good, Sha Kim?
Hi. I came up here to apologize to you.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm listening. What's up?
Well, I just wanted to say that I still have love for you, even though I've been talking mad shit about you. Like, just because I've been talking shit about you, sometimes like I can get mad and get in my bag and go too far. So I did want to apologize to you today.
Wait a minute, Sha Kim, the dead
bitch. And Sha Kim came over. So for me, in this whole situation, Ness won. Ness was able to successfully stop like a campaign that was probably coming her way. Jay Dunn and this Heat, whether they were gonna do a show or not, that's not gonna happen now. Sha Kim, whether he was gonna hit this Heat's link to talk shit, that's not gonna happen now. And Pizarro, whether she's gonna let this Heat come over there and talk shit on her channel, it may still happen, but it's that underlying tone that Ness and Pizarro got this back and forth relationship. So I watched all these plays and I'm like, this is how the beef sector fucking plays. When sometimes it's not even about, it's called strategy. It's not even about the dragon. Maybe I ain't gotta drag your ass. Maybe I gotta do something else a little bit different. And that's why I say I look at shit like this. I look at shit like this from Sha Kim. My account manager wanted me to reach out and let you know that we can pay you to redirect to the showcase if you're going to be a judge. And I always say, what are we doing? Well, what's going on? What's going on? And it's a beautiful thing if it was beef sector people like Jay Wilson dropping under my link saying some shit. Then I would really be like, okay, Jay Wilson, cool. But it's Sha Kim, and so it's different. You always looking like, well, what's the fucking play? So I wanted to highlight that today. I wanted to highlight a lot of plays I saw perfectly played. I mean, it's like next, it's not even a thing anymore. The situation. Ness said that she doesn't want to do a show with anyone because I think it's that whole reliant on somebody to be not a consistent, but not gonna flip on you or go talk some shit or cause some controversy. So for those reasons, but Ness, I will say that I think your best panel is you, Uppity, Rodney, and Jay Dunn and Brooke. Your people. I think I said that before. Your people, they are already, to me, you already got a nice built-in panel. Y'all all got different thoughts and opinions. People asking the questions that the chat want to know. I just love it, So I think that would be good to, if you got them, y'all all did a show together. That would be dope. Because they're already right there. And again, we already love them and all together. Not Dimples. Annoying. It's just so fucking annoying. And everything got to be sexual with this glory hole monster. Why is everything so fucking sexual? And it's disgusting because you be looking like anybody else say this shit, but Dimples, you be like, oh my God, cut that nasty, freaky, deaky shit out. You don't get enough of that on them ads, them back pages that you're used to. Disgusting. Yeah. So those are my thoughts, y'all. I'm not doing shit with Brooke. I'm not doing shit with Rodney. There you go. There you go. So now I'm about to drop the link. I don't normally drop the link, but I want to make up for my show on Tuesday where I didn't drop the link. So I'm about to drop the link. Mods, if y'all can copy the link and reshare that. Anybody that want to come up, y'all feel free to hit the link. We just kicking the breeze right now. And while I do that, wait for anybody who want to kick the link. Let me run it back.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Neighbor, 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 neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Neighborly day. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
and Friday. King Roman news. King Roman news. Let's go, let's go. Let's start this show. Let's go, let's go.
Let's start this show. Let's start this show. So you saw I did my whole show and I got somebody in the back, but I did my whole show this morning and I talked about everything. I didn't really even mention, I didn't mention you now. I didn't mention you, bitch. I did not mention you and your double-sided fucking eye hole, but I'm hearing that you got a lot to say over on your fucking dead ass channel. Do not make me have the smoke for you on this fucking live hoe. I will drag the fuck out of you, bitch. Don't make me do it. Now, I'm not trying to jump the fence, so I'm going to cool the fuck down. King Roman going to calm the fuck down on this hoe. But I'm telling you now, bitch, I know you need content. I know you need something to say. I know you do. So I'm going to check that shit out afterwards, bitch. But let me let you know this right now. You dragging skin. Bitch dragging her skin everywhere that she fucking walk, bitch. I'm letting you know now, the miserable ass bitch. I will drag the fuck out of you. You will be my content. Now all of a sudden you got something to say. I don't even know what the fuck you said, but they told me you talking. You better pipe the fuck down, motor mouth. You better pipe the fuck down. And they told me Sha Kim's over there because Sha Kim got something to say. Sha Kim, you already know, bitch. I told you what time it was, nigga. You ain't getting no motherfucking passes over here, bitch, just because you commented under my post. It will always be up and stuck. You can't run no plays on me, bitch. You can't get around me. I ain't redirecting nobody nowhere, bitch. You keep fucking with me, I'm gonna go live on top of your fucking talent contest, ho, and I'm gonna have a talent show, bitch. You keep fucking with me, Sha Kim, I'm going to dead your fucking channel. As you can see, you don't get the fucking numbers, bitch, because you don't bring the smoke, you retarded ass boy. You IEP rapper, bitch, rapping backwards, bitch. You gave Lemon a video and you're behind the fucking beat. No wonder he wanted that trash ass shit. I will drag the fuck out of you, both you, the Miss O, and Sha Kim together. Talk about a funeral. I will dig both you bitches up and I will drag you. You don't want that smoke because both of you can't fucking handle it. You can't. Now, the Miss O, you better run, skip your ass to the nearest place, bitch, and hold your skin, and you better pray, bitch, that when I listen, I don't go the fuck off on you because I will drag the fuck out of you, bitch. And Sha Kim, I think I might just go live on your shit, ho, top for top. That Brianna love ain't getting you no motherfucking where. How you go live and don't nobody drop the fuck down, bitch? Worry about that, ho. Worry about rapping right, bitch. Worry about having a beat in your fucking head, ho. How you mixing some shit and it still ain't mixed, bitch? How you showing us the progress and it ain't no fucking progress? How you touring on your own fucking channel, bitch? How you rapping with needing fucking judges, bitch? What I'ma judge you on, ho? It's your shit, bitch. The fuck you need? This is American Top Idol on your ass, bitch. I'll judge you from watching it, bitch. When you do it, I'ma go live and talk about it. That's how I'ma judge you, nigga. That's the judging. You bitches better leave me the fuck alone. I woke up today happy. Bitch, I got some last night and this morning. Bitch, I'm in a good mood. I ain't giving a fuck about you bitches. Now she wants some content, so the hoe want to go live. I will dog walk you hoes, and I'm ready for it, bitch. I'm ready for it. See, this is the problem. Y'all ain't got no fucking protection. Miss, oh, you ain't got nobody around you that's gonna help you work me, bitch. I'll work your dead ass skin, ho. The fuck wrong with you, bitch? You want to talk shit, ho? You better be drinking. I hope it's early and you drinking, bitch. You probably lonely. Your nigga hit the road for the weekend, bitch. He going to get his lot lizard. You sitting there rolling and playing in your skin, talking about rapping, bitch. The rapping duo, the wrong to the fucking rap. You can't catch the beat. He don't know where the beat at. Y'all just rapping. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody talking to y'all. Ain't nobody gonna save you too. And I'm telling you, Sha Kimmy, you talking about Ness going live on top of you, bitch? I'm gonna go live on top of you now. Check motherfucking mate, bitch. You want a talent contest? Oh, I'm gonna be all up in that bitch because I'm gonna have one too, bitch. I'm gonna have one. Anybody want to be in a talent? Anybody got a talent they want to show? Bitch, we gonna do it the same motherfucking day. Let's go, bitch. Now, you want to talk? See, this is what happened when you pussy bitches. I ain't never a pussy. I ain't afraid of no straight man. First of all, I'll fight a straight man first before I fight a gay man. And that's on God. You know why? Because I hate the fact that y'all think y'all better than us. So I be ready to dog walk you bitches. I be ready, the ones that disrespect me, not the ones that don't. I love all my brothers that respect us. But you bitches, I get fucking together, nigga. You ain't tough. You dislike. You over there singing and crowing to Ness because you ain't got the numbers because nobody fuck with you. You need Ness blessing. Bitch, get some in, be entertaining, nigga. Ain't nobody tell you to get over there rapping backwards, ho. Pussy. I will never drop down in your comments on no my account manager one. Fuck your account manager, bitch. That fake ass account. You ain't got no fucking account manager. You ain't even got a fucking savings account, bitch. The fuck? to redirect to your bullshit. No, we're gonna redirect it right over here, nigga. I don't want to be a judge. I want to drag you. So when you do it, bitch, the next day I want to drag your bitch ass. The fuck you thought this was? You bitches over there talking shit. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm just fucking wrong, and it was a free drag on you bitches' head. But when I go over there, I'm telling you now, bitch, I ain't got no fucking time today. A nigga off, I'll come back live and drag both you hoes. Fuck wrong with you bitches? I ain't say shit to y'all. I didn't mean nothing. I ain't say nothing. I just told Sha Kim, bitch, I see you. What the fuck do you want? What the fuck you want with me? Bitch, I ain't gotta redirect nobody to your shit. I don't, to be honest with you, my motherfucking crew said no, bitch. You didn't see that? Ain't nobody fake over here. I can't be fake. I keep telling you hoes that. I can't be fake or phony. Nigga, I'm not gonna respond to you, but you can hit my link and ask me for me to tell your bitch ass no. I tell you to your motherfucking face, bitch, no. The fuck you thought this was? I'm not pussyfooting with you, Sha Kim, at all. Bitch, if you want the smoke, get the smoke. Hit your live button and talk shit. You on that dead bitch channel with that dead fucking skin and them two ducking fucking eyes. You hitting that bitch link to talk shit about me. You worthless ass bitches, and you still ain't getting nobody in your motherfucking chat, you dumbass hoe. Stupid ass bitch. Yeah, and let Nina hit the link. Let that dumb bitch, you know she been dying to talk. Don't nobody else let her talk on a fucking link, bitch. Fuck wrong with you hoes trying to start with me, dumbass nigga. Rock boy. Today is the motherfucking day, bitch. I think I need to go park my ass over on Ness channel for the fucking day, bitch. And fuck with you, Sha Kim, dummy. I don't mind it. Today might be a good day where I need to drag the fuck out of you. See, I've been trying to lay low because you're external, bitch. I'm not finna be playing with you. You don't get no motherfucking plays out of me. That bitch D Miss O, that bitch is dead to me. She ain't getting no plays out of me. And only I'ma drag that bitch. I'ma drag the fuck out of her. I'ma keep dragging that bitch. It ain't my fault, bitch, that your eyes go every fucking where, ho. You think you seeing one thing and you seeing the other. Ain't nobody tell you to come over here and listen to what I got to say, dummy. I don't listen to you at all. But I know one thing, if you flip lip, what else you got to fucking talk about? Group chat over with, bitch. Are you still mad that people pressing you about it, dummy? That's your fucking fault. You brought your dumb ass out here talking shit, bitch. Stupid ass bitch. I get so sick of these dumb ass bitches. It can be smoke. It can be smoke. It can be smoke. Yep, it can be smoke. Let's motherfucking go. I don't have a fucking problem, dummy. Now he got the motherfucking problem. Let's see, I'm gonna go live on your ass, bitch. I'm gonna have a whole talent on your motherfucking ass, nigga. And don't send me no motherfucking messages Saturday or Sunday or Monday talking about some let's redirect, let's work together. Fuck you, nigga. Yo, dumb ass. You look slow and stupid. You over there dancing on Ness channel looking like a little ass boy. She could have got her channel snatched. Child pornography, nigga. You over there looking like a little child. Like you retarded, like a Make-A-Wish Foundation ass nigga. You had one fucking wish to dance on Ness channel, and she gave you the opportunity. You up there looking sickly with a cigarette in your hand. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, you don't give me rapper tees, bitch. You give me queen, like you want to be a drag queen or something, bitch. Like you want to put makeup and a wig on your fucking face and dance for us. I saw you turn around and show your ass. You wanted to throw that shit, didn't you? I was sitting there looking like you ain't got no ass, but you want to throw that shit, don't you? You want to throw your ass, don't you, Sha Kim? That's what the fuck you want to do. You want to throw that ass. I know you do. You big power bottom. Big ass power bottom. Fuck out of here, nigga. Boy, I'll get you together. I'm going to tell you now. I'm about to go walk my dog and smoke me a blunt. And if I get a fucking inkling that I feel like I just feel disrespected, I'm going to go live. And I'm going to drag her. And I'm going to go low with D Miss O. And I'm going to go low with Sha Kimmy. I don't understand. This shit is over with, bitch. And y'all always talking about some King Roman news, always trying to get beef. He trying to carry some shit over. Where in the fuck did I mention that dumbass bitch, Demons? Oh, stupid ass. You so clueless, bitch, running around here dumb. You hitting links and talking in code. Talking about me in code. And then they don't see any bitches over with. You ain't got nothing else to talk about, huh? Don't nobody let you in on nothing, huh? You ain't got nothing, huh? You know you hit the link, people be feeling awkward. Niggas don't want you around, bitch. You hit the link and it's just like, it's a little awkward. The chat is saying, why are you there? But you just stay there. Unwanted bitch. That's how I feel in your real life, ain't it? You used to that. Sitting around places with all that skin, bitch, taking up extra roles, hoe can't fly, can't go travel how she want to travel, bitch. You couldn't even ride in a truck with your husband on his trips, hoe, fat ass, bitch. You had to sit in the back with the cargo, hoe. That's how it feels, don't it? And so you come down here getting that same feeling that don't nobody want you around, feeling unappreciated, unsupported. I'm glad. I'm glad to know it. It looks good on you. lonely bitch. Let me go, y'all, because these bitches be trying to fucking run me some motherfucking where, and I don't be trying to go there. Shout out to everybody. Southern Belle, baby. Let me say to you, thank you so much. You day one. Now, Southern Belle is day one from the very first live I did on this channel. Shout out to Southern Belle. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Fran, thank you for becoming a new member. Blackberry Molasses, thank you for becoming a new member. Commentary by Joyce, thank you for becoming a new member. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the love. I hope y'all enjoyed today's commentary. We just talked about the plays that was going on and what we saw on these streets. I'll be back. I guess I'll be back. I'm gonna set the live up for tonight's. They left. Who was backstage? They left. Creole. They left. I'm gonna set the live up for our impersonation challenge, 10 p.m. Ness hosting. I'm gonna co-host and I'm going to perform, but I'm not participating in the challenge. I'm gonna get the other judges. I think Billie Jean said she don't mind being a judge, so we got Billie Jean. I need 3 more other judges. So I'll be looking for that. And then y'all come through. The pot starts at 2:50. That's 10 o'clock tonight. So let's just have a good time. Let's chill. And then I'll see y'all on Monday, and I'll see y'all on Tuesday, and I'll see y'all on Friday of next week. Until next time, crew. I hate that I had to end my live like that because I wanted to end such on a positive note. I did. I really did. I hate the fact that I just hate that shit. I really do. I hate that shit. But anyways, uppity. All right. Damn. Because I said uppity being, if it's going to be on King Roman, no. Uppity. Please. I ain't even going to be in it I'm not even in it. I'm not even trying to be on none of that shit. I just want to be on something right. So, yes, please be in it, y'all. Y'all come and join. Come through. You already know, I got the odds against me. Motherfuckers want to see me fail and don't want to see me not have a good kind of challenge because I don't fuck with them like that no more. So it'll be interesting to see who all come out, who all support, who all participate. Regardless, I'm still going to do it. It's still going to go on. And who fuck with me, fuck with me. If you come, you come. We're going to have a good time. That's it. And on that note, yes, it's going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern time. 10 p.m. Eastern time, Mo better. Yeah. And on that note, y'all, I'm about to get out here and rummage these streets while I walk my dog and see what kind of shit is going on. Deuces.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Neighbor, 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 neighbor. Could you be mine? My neighborly day. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
go, let's go. Hey, let's start this show.